ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Feather malice, ooh, feather malice. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem. Oh, oh, oh. Feather malice, ginger mayhem. Oh, fiends and kings, fiends and kings. Ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem. Ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Feather malice, ooh, feather malice. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem. Oh, oh, oh. Feather malice, ginger mayhem. Oh, fiends and kings, fiends and kings. Ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem. Ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem.
Did anyone else see that drive-by assault?
Teo_Reckery0U saw the cage to the Eerie open and has entered with 7 raiders.
Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kings, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Feather malice, ooh, feather malice. Ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, fiends and kings. Ginger mayhem. mutes her mic and then says hi. Every click and every move, Malice finds her perfect groove. Let's see how far she makes it tonight. Let's be real, she'll probably cry. Feel the beat, let's start the game. Tune in, join, watch the chaos reign. Malice streaming at the seas. Dive in deep, let the chaos free. Who's ready? Spirits high. In the chat where emotes fly. Stream is live, we touch the sky. Malice meets her mic and then says hi.
Hello, hello, and happy Monday! Welcome in, everybody, and welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello, Teo and company. I want to say hi to you first before we dive into, I want to say hi to you guys first before we... I'm Feathered Malice, and I have one fuck to give, and I'm giving it to you.
Bob Person 781 has generously gifted 1 subscriptions to the Eerie.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you gifting a sub to, yes, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very, very much. Good morning, evening, time of day. Good time of day. Welcome in. And just to double check, as always, no echo from you guys, right? Thought I shut monitoring off, but apparently I didn't again. But yes, welcome in, Teo and company. How was your stream? How was WWE Wildcard? Saw you. Hello. Good to see you. Bob and Matt, me, thank you for being here bright and early before the stream. Bob, glad to see that you're taking better care of yourself. Good. I'm glad. You deserve it. Good. Yes. Okay. And then Aster, I hope D&D is going well. Ty, good evening. Hello. Again, Matt, me, and many, thanks for being here. Argonol, thank you very much for the Feather Redemption first. Dad does indeed notice you. Hello there. And Bob will do the stretch. Don't let me forget, please. And then good evening, Morning Frost. Hello, Zach Raz. Archangel, hey. Good to see you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Hey there, Shmuel. Sup and hello, Ty. Hi. And then again, Teo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Bob and Morning Frost, thanks for the shout outs there. How was WWE Supercard? That's what it is. No, the stretch is always forgotten. I am aware. Hello. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anybody. Oh my good lord. Yeah, that is a wall of text. That's terrifying. Bob, thank you for the hype, and thank you for gifting us up stream elements. Hello there, darling Athea. How was your day? How are you? Hody to you too. Hody ho. It was cool as usual. How's everything? Things are good. I have zero complaints. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you bringing your chatters here. If you have any questions for me, let me know. But I think you guys already know who I am, so I won't bore you with a speech because I'm not good at them anyway. I'm Feathered Malice, and I have one fuck to give, and I'm giving it to you.
Closing in on that 1 year mark, lol.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe it's already been. Holy shit. Cannot believe it's been a year. What's this? Sorry, hold on. Oh, you like? Oh, yeah, all right. It's really sweet for me, but ugh. What were we doing? Where were we? Hello, a foot of snow. Jesus, Shmuel, I'm jealous of you. Don't get me wrong, but that is a lot. Ugh. Are everybody safe? Electricity's still on, obviously. You're here. Oh, a foot of snow.
Look at the killer cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Cheer 100.
You're my favorite kind of people, but fuck all of you.
I am Nightwing 7 started a new hype train.
Hello there, Thrash. Good to see you. Nightwing, good evening. My weekend. We'll talk about that soon. Because I'm clearly not doing well at keeping up with chat at the moment. But yes, thank you for asking, Nightwing.
Bob Person 781 played Holy Scare for #BitsBits.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you for the biddies. coming at me already. Already attacking me. Good. Great. Love it. Choo choo.
Look at the kitty cat. The kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow,
Many.
meow, 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 meow.
Corgo 1000 Choo Choo Fev 112 Toots.
100. Fabulous. First of all, Morning Frost, thank you so much for the 12 months of Tier 3 servitude. I appreciate you, beautiful heathen. Thank you. Thank you so much for making this past year a delight. Thank you. You crazy heathen, you. Thank you. Also, thank you, Nightwing and Bob for the 100 and 250 biddies respectively, and many with 1,000 biddy bomb. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys very much for the hype train and the biddies. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, a year. Holy shit. The resub thing is always a month ahead. That's true. That is true. It's basically a year. You right. You right. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, so the weekend. Delight might be pushing it a bit. Listen. I am grateful to what they bring.
Hasta la vida loca, 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 loca. Te encanta la música, te toca, toca, toca. Hasta la vida loca, 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 loca. Te encanta la música, te toca, toca, toca.
I'm delightful for what he brings to the table, but he did miss my stream on Friday, so I'm debating that modship status that he has. So there's that. There is that. So, thank you for the toka. Appreciate it. Matt, me, hello. So as far as the weekend, it was fine. It was a lot. I'm physically realizing you were here, Ish. Ish doesn't protect the chat from terrible derelicts. Ish just that the lurk was noted and appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, many, for snacking. Thank you, many, for smacking. Morning Frost, I appreciate that. This weekend was fine. It was nothing crazy. Work was normal. I don't have like a long-winded story about work. It was just we were a little slower because people were going back to work. So they're not as gung-ho about you smacked him right in the face with a questionably stained pillow. That is terrifying. Terrifying, Minnie. But amazing. Yeah, so work was fine. Work was normal. Nothing crazy. It was definitely physically draining. I am very, very, very tired. But that seems to be the new norm now. Like, it doesn't matter how much I eat, doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, I haven't seen the questionably stained pillow before. That's definitely
Kinky.
Kinky. Chat can't see it, or YouTube can't see it, but the questionably stained pillow, that was fabulous. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so the couple things I did want to tell you were like stupid. So Holy and I have been going to the I disagree with being drained. Oh, I agree. Oh my god, now I can't read. Yeah, because Nightwing, you also work obscene hours. How you holding up? I will say one thing. I dehydrated myself on Sunday, so my lips are super chapped. So I'm gonna have to apply chapstick again soon. I didn't drink enough water yesterday, and I knew I didn't drink enough water because I went home and I could tell my lips had this like sheen over them that they were about to get cracked, and they were cracked and bleeding earlier today. So must drink all of the water. Okay, so which leads me into a couple things. One, Holy and I have been going to a local gas station to get like snacks at nighttime. Nothing crazy, but like we've just been going to get some drinks and like, snacks. Yeah, no, it's been nice. And the gas station is awesome, without doxing myself because it's right up the street. Very nice gas station. So we go in and we were looking around. I'm Feathered Malice and I have one fuck to give and I'm giving it to you.
Argano 2 SHT 14 months already.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. 14 fucking months of heathen servitude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. I've been trying to keep going. You've got this. When is there a break in sight? Is it just you and the other manager still? Like, are you close to getting a break? Are things slowing down a little bit? I know. I mean, hard. 14 months. It's crazy. Can't believe we're already. I mean, we're gonna be getting 2-year resubs this year. I got to talk to Mora about that. Shit. Got to talk to Mora about that because we are getting dangerously close. We're just so short staffed, and obviously hiring is not that easy because you live in a small area, don't you? Like a fairly small town. So I'm sure getting people is not as easy as it sounds. Especially quality hires these days are just so. 2 years will be the first badge. You've gotten a bit of time. Yeah, I could have done it. Yeah, because all of the badges we have, we got them when I first started streaming. We've had all of our badges since the beginning, and yeah. But chat picked the new badges, so I have to talk to I gotta talk to more about that. Cause we'll need technically we need 1.5 badges too. But we're already past that. Yeah, no one wants to work. Yeah, no, I that sucks, Nightwing. That sucks. Especially as management, you got to pick up the slack. Is there any way you can get a new job? I know it's not that easy, but like for sake of your mental health, that's what you're doing is a lot. So it's not true. What's not true? What's not true? We went to our gas station and we're looking around, and because I was so dehydrated yesterday, all of the drinks that I wanted were too sugary. I knew I just needed water. So I went and got I went and grabbed a bottle of water and was like, yes, I'll drink this bottle of water. It's good. Good. So as we're going to leave, I see canned water. And it's canned smart water. And so of course, I'm like, yeah, I want to try this. Let's try this canned smart water. So I pick it up, I get it, and immediately want to try it in the car because, again, I'm thirsty. I'm super dehydrated. I haven't had much water this day. So I open this can of smart water because, again, smart water is an excellent brand of water. They make delicious bottled water. So let's try the can. Why not? I drink canned water. I mean, I know, granted, it's sparkling water, obviously, but Liquid Death does decent regular water from what I hear. Like, I know several people who drink it. I'm not interested in trying it, but I know several people who like it. So I was like, oh, give it a shot. $2 later for this itty bitty can. It's like Red Bull size can of water. I pop it open in the car. Holy loves smart water too, by the way. So Holy also I wanted to try it. Holy was not like super excited. We get in the car. I opened it because I'm thirsty, and it tasted like they just stuck the can outside and were like, give me rain. Give me rain. It tasted like they put the clay in the can. It was one of the worst waters I have ever tried. It was horrendous. It tasted like dirt. And it tastes like dirt. And it was $2 to drink dirt. And so I drank the whole thing because, again, it was $2 for this. Yeah, no, I mean, it was worth a shot. I wanted to try. And let me tell you, I'm just sipping it in the car and I look at Holy. I'm like, you know what this is good for? You know what this is good for? Like, this is content. That is all. This is going to be a good story to tell chat because we did a stupid and decided to try canned water. And it was exactly as bad as you would expect canned water to be. So now I must tell 30 people about my blunder and hope they laugh at me because it was the only thing that is going to make this canned water worth it. It was awful. It was awful. Also, my local grocery store was doing a sale on Liquid Death. So they didn't have any flavors. They only had the cherry one left. And I was like, well, it looks like I'm trying the cherry one because the sale was too good to pass up. It was like $5 off. So thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate you all very, very much. Please enjoy your emotes if you got any. Thank you guys for the generosity. All the resubs and subs. Thank you so much. No. contents of the can did not leave. No, the contents of the can. What do I think of the cherry? I don't hate it. It's actually not bad. It's like for considering I have 8 cans to get through, I'll absolutely drink it. Better than this one. So okay. I'm like trying to drink. I bought this. I was like, oh, I love watermelon and mint. Let's try it. This is ass. But I have this can I must consume. So it's gonna be double fisting these two because this is ass and this is actually okay. Still like my convicted melon the best, but this is definitely palatable. I'm enjoying it. So it's in the fact that it was $5 off. Hey yo, thank you for the hydrate. I drink real water because again, I'm a thirsty bitch. Nut. I did not say double fisting ass. What do you mean? Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so then on the note of thank you. Double fisting ass. I'll stick to lime or orange if I have to. I'll go to the cherry. Yes, let's do yeah, been dieting since last Monday. Congratulations, Archangel. That's awesome. Good for you. How's the dieting been going? Like obviously the you're seeing some results, but like are you enjoying what you're eating? What are you eating for your diet? Because I always find dieting very interesting. Obviously, it's not something that works great for everybody. I'm curious. How it's going for you. 10 pounds is a lot. Well, water weight goes fast too. So, which is honestly sometimes water weight is huge to get rid of. I find that I feel so much better after the water weight goes, like being bloated and stuff. But going back to the, having trouble finding people to work for shit pay. You're right. But I feel like okay, this might be an unpopular opinion. The sense of self-worth that a lot of people have is great. I love that a lot of people are developing a sense of self-worth. They don't want to do things for shit pay. But we need people to do jobs that, intermediate jobs that maybe don't have the best pay. Somebody's got to do them. And I don't know. It's like a weird. Thank you for the lurks, Arvathos. Enjoy your food. I hope it's delicious. Yes, no chatting and driving. Thank you, coffee. Quadruple taking that ass. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say without sounding like a boomer. Because obviously I don't want anyone to work harder than is needed for money, obviously. Yes, no, I agree. I'm specifically referring to the youngins that I associate working at gas stations. Like growing up, a lot of kids I went to high school with worked at gas stations. I think that's more what I'm referring to, not the like families, not like the people who are supporting their households. That's what I'm talking about. I think if maybe that's what the dot that I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I feel like the new generation is just like, because well, what are you paying for aside from your car and I don't know. But no, I do agree with you. But I would like to preface, I'm specifically talking about young kids who were like, well, that's not, I don't know. I know what but no, you're right. Obviously, people do need to be paid more. Carnivore diet, it's different, You can do this for the month and go slowly adding veggies and fruit back. A carnivore diet, I have heard has done wonders to a lot of people. I know, paleo is a diet that if I had the money and resources to do is a diet. I obviously that still has berries and stuff, but I would miss rice so much. But paleo is a diet that is predominantly carnivore, hunter gatherer. I would love to give that a go because I know that for my food restrictions, paleo works so well because it's minimal processed foods and it would be it would be good. Those jobs, yeah, no, those jobs do need to pay it better. You're absolutely right. But especially since the world's you can't really. No, I'm talking specifically for the demographic. Yes, I'm just talking the up and comers, the kids, not the like. Again, you go to college and you're not making enough to pay your student loans, or you have a family of 4 and you're trying to bust out like. Yes, I agree in that sense that the livable wage is different. Yeah, no, agreed. Agreed. Morning. Yeah. Also, diets in general don't normally work unless you keep consistent. No, agree. Well, that's the thing about diets that I'm not a big New Year's resolution person, because if I tell myself this is what you're gonna do. Oh, by the way, Mom, what's up, motherfucker? Hey, sup? Good evening. Hello. You hear I got the bell. Hi. No, I'm not a big New Year's resolution person because I don't feel like I'm the type of person that New Year's resolutions stick. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I don't do it. I need to do things for my health. Like the only thing that motivates me to eat better or to stop drinking or whatever is my health. The reason for resolutions is to get them to stick. See, they don't stick for me. I put
Come here, you little fuck.
XX Baby Vegetax just joined the Erie.
Baby Vegetax! Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Erie. How did you find me? What brings you here? What brings you to my corner of the Twitch hells right now? We will be playing Nancy Drew soon if that's why you stopped on by. Can't change without starting. That's what my No, I'm going with Vegetax because it's funny. I see that it says Baby Vegeta, but the TTS said Baby Vegetax, and I like that better. No offense, Baby Vegeta. I see you, but your name is Vegetax now because that's what TTS called you, and I love it. So I apologize, Baby Vegeta. If you're out there and you're not a bot, I appreciate you for the follow. Thank you. Also, I'm sorry I fucked up your name, but your name is Vegetax now. Get over here. Get over here.
Nut.
Nut. Oh, you're not a bot. Baby Vegeta, I'm sorry. That's probably not as funny as I think it is. But listen, TTS said Vegetax. I couldn't unhear it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, welcome in, Baby Vegeta. Thank you so much. That's like when Commotion came in for the first time and
Yas Queen.
Yas Queen. Yes. Yes. Or if you are a bot, you're a very intelligent bot. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Ew. Oh, I am such a oh boy. This moment, I'm perfectly cooked sirloin. I'm a perfectly cooked. Yep, Mom, you're a perfectly cooked sirloin. We heard fried mushrooms, 6-year. Why? I mean, couldn't afford the 7-year aged white cheddar. Zach, I love that little heart. I've been seeing. I like it. I like it. But no. So yes, people aren't consistent. So I know myself, and I find that for me, going back to the New Year's resolutions thing, if I put so much pressure on an event, like I need to make change because new year, new me, or whatever, it just doesn't stick. And I am one of those people that falls off because I'm just like, all right, I'm bored of this. But if I'm changing because I genuinely like, I can't have New Year's resolution be the reason for me. I need the reason to be because my clothes aren't fitting and I want to fit in like I need there to be a reason that isn't just because it's a new year. So like if I'm gonna eat better, it's because I need to eat better for my health. Like physically, I need to know that it's directly correlated to something. If I find that my jeans aren't fitting, well, we need to fix that. Need to fit back into my jeans because I don't want to buy more jeans. You know, that's where that's just for me personally. I can't just be like, you know, the badge, it's donate wait, it's donating through Twitter. Yeah, no, so I saw a couple people with it. It's cute. The Together for Good is it's cute. I like it a lot. Some of the new badges they've been coming out with have been nice. um and yes, well, I mean the tax on vegetables. Have you not heard about this? Helping out them farmers. Bum ba bum bum. Yeah, farmers? No? Sorry. Oh god. Hold please. Your call is very important to us. Who dis? Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay. This is the coolest thing that has ever happened to me ever. I am so fucking excited. Guys. Holy, come in here. Holy. Ah! Okay. So. Has anybody heard of secret shoppers before? So, secret shoppers are the bane of the existence in the restaurant industry. Watch your elbow. Camera's now pointing that way. That's your ass. So secret shoppers are, most people know what they are. They come in, check the restaurant to make sure that servers and the whole staff are doing what they're supposed to do. So a couple years ago when I worked at the sushi place, I got a secret shopper for the first time and I bombed because I had a medical issue. I'm not going to say specifically what it was, but I was having an issue and I was waiting. Huh? I know. I was waiting for relief to come in and it wasn't coming and I was getting my ass kicked and I just bombed my my manager was like, "I'm shocked you did so bad." And I was like, that was the day I had the issue. And he's like, "Oh, I remember that day and you were very busy." I was like, yes, I was. And so I'm sorry I missed all the points. Well, I've been waiting for my redemption for 6 years. This is a while ago. I've been waiting for my redemption for 6 years. And I got my redemption today, apparently. I got a secret shopper and I got a 100. I got a 100. Yes. I got 100 on my secret shop today. Okay, I just needed to get that out of my system. I'm so excited about it. I was literally talking to somebody about it. I want to say a couple weeks ago. No, it's actually over the weekend. I was talking to somebody about it. I was like, I really want my redemption. I want so badly to get it right and to fix it because I know I'm a good sir. I wanted it. And so yeah, I got a message from my manager right now saying, yeah, by the way, you got a secret shop today and you got a 100% well done. So when I was working at the grocery store, we had them and I was so good with the people. I think translation is that he brick character with me. Oh, he broke. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know you did good when you can get them to yeah, no, thank you, Thea, because I might not have gotten it. There's a sick chance. Yeah. So I feel like most people deal with them at some point, and it was just I have been waiting 6 years for my redemption, and I finally got it. Huzzah! That makes everything. We know our shopper. That's amazing. Secret shoppers should sound like ID strings for bartenders, and all I could do is so that usually you can tell too. So you can usually tell because they'll ask you questions that are bizarre. I'm trying to think of the guest I had today that was a secret shopper because I don't feel like any of my here lately we've had able. What are able secret shoppers? What are those? I'm trying to think of which one my table was that actually Huh. Because it's usually 2 people that come in. Maybe I'm trying to think of, I think I know who it might have been. It was a couple, but I really didn't think that I did that well with them. Thank you for the lurk, Bob. Appreciate you. You are, well, what is able? Because you're the rest. We probably do have a license, but I'll just look it up. Because maybe I know of it and just don't know of it. So I typed in what is able, and I typed it in exactly the way you wrote it, and it keeps auto-correcting to ableism. Oh, we just call them our alcohol handlers license. Like, we just call alcohol, maybe it's just different naming. Is that possible? Because yeah, I have an alcohol, like, handle and certification like, but I guess I didn't know it had an acronym. But yeah, so there was a girl who we work with, sweet, sweet, innocent little baby, and she is so sweet. She had somebody come in asking her, a police officer asking her questions about alcohol, and she bombed so bad. So we're a brunch place. We don't have a full bar, and the bartender, like, our obviously laws aren't laxed on whoever serves alcohol, period, but we still have to have our certifications, but it's just not, they have, like, younger people running it because people sometimes sit at the bar just for coffee. It's not always just about alcohol. If that makes sense. So, like, she was 20 when she started bartending, sweet little peach. He asked her what forms of ID. Okay, only alcohol. No, you're totally fine. But no, it is federal to have alcohol certification. Ours I think, like I said, we call it alcohol. What? Why didn't you hand deliver me a note? Smoova, why are you not opted into the @notify me on Discord? Because that is me hand delivering you a certification. Hand delivering you a notification. But yeah, so the alcohol, sweet little baby, he was just like, so what are valid licenses, like valid forms of identification for carding someone? And basically I feel like most people know it's photo IDs. So your passport can work, your driver's license, and that's it. Sweet little baby says birth certificate. Like, she just drew a blank. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but needless to say, she had to go take a certification course. Like, sweet little baby. No, not a fucking birth certificate. Like, on what planet? No, that's not how it works. Not how it works. So we've had a lot of like police officers come in and, like, undercover, or, like, the alcohol testing and checking. Mine has a picture of me. Your birth certificate has a picture of you. I don't know if that picture aged well. I don't know that picture is gonna get you alcohol, especially given your age, Smoova. Hey there, Sirius. No, literally, like, alcohol sales more strictly enforced than DOD. Honestly, you are not wrong, Argonol. Well, hell, yeah, no. Hell no, indeed. I've seen your baby face. I'm not giving you alcohol. This is true, Morning Frost. Of anybody in this chat whose picture's aged with them, his age probably the best. It's still fairly accurate. By the way, guys, the tree is going away tomorrow, so I will have exercise redeems back on tomorrow unless I'm not feeling good. I was gonna have it gone today, but I decided to take a nap. I can accept a positive ID via a manager physically describing the person over the phone. What bullshit? Holy, we're not doing a sugar crash right now. I don't wanna. I'm tired. You age like hot milk. Smoova, You're 18 years old. You aged just fine. Relax. I had somebody come up to me today and we were talking about age because I was talking about the oh no, this was on Friday. I was talking about my issues with alcohol on Thursday. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm just getting older and I'm just not handling alcohol the same way. And she's like, well, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 32, so I'm not old, but I'm getting there. And she goes, no, you're not. Yeah. I was like, thank you. Obviously, thank you. Thank you. When you're our age, you'll understand how everybody. Well, okay, so here's the thing about that, Sirius. I am having trouble with the new generation of kids. I will say they all look older to me than they are. Like my generation too, I have a really hard time guessing, are you 35 or are you 25? I can't always tell. You know, like I think you can tell by I think I tell more by clothes than I do by faces. Is that weird? Sirius, how have you been? How are things? By the way, I have pictures for you. I keep forgetting to send them to you because I think what are the dimensions of the photos you needed for chat battlers again? Nope, I agree with you. Yeah, no, I feel like I look at clothes and I'm like, yeah, you're a Gen Z, a Gen Alpha, but looking at someone's face, I can't always tell. Uh, the I would say between the ages of 22 and 35, that that age gap is what? You want to come tell this class the story because they can't hear you. Arthur, go get him. Go get him. Yeah. So a couple things. So Holy is not wanting to come on camera right now, but he was just telling me and wanted me to tell you guys that our cat and dog, our big cat, big boy cat, just got into a slapping match with my big dog, Millie. Millie likes to poke him with her nose, and if he receives it well, the two of them will like play fight. But if he doesn't handle it well, he usually runs away. So apparently he puffed up on her and he then did like the cat smack on the nose, like the kind of thing. And then she reeled back a little, like caught off guard by this. And then apparently she took her paw and then, which is completely different by the way, from a cat paw. And I guess she started beating on him back the same way, which obviously didn't go over well. So she then comes in the room while he's telling me this, and I was like, "Hey, where's Arthas? Go get him." So instead of going for Arthas, she ran straight at Holy's dick and jumped on him. And then Holy almost dropped both of his beverages in the hallway because he got crotch shot by her dog. She just went. So, but yeah, so I find that that age group of again like 22 to 35, depending on how old the millennial looks and how old the Gen Z looks, it can look really muddied. Like we've got a girl who just started working for us who's very, very Gen Z. Nothing against her, but just very Gen Z. And I am aware of it because of like the way she dresses and the way she like has her hair and stuff. But her face, not that she looks old, she just doesn't look young enough to be her age. Because she can't be older than 23, but she looks like 27. And it's crazy to me. Like, I have pictures of me at 28, which I mean, for granted, that was 20. I have pictures of me 5 years ago, and I look the same age as her. And that's not, I don't think I'm aging any spectacularly. I age fine. I'm fine. I look fine. But like, I still look like late to, I don't know, it's just very interesting to me. Very different. Okay, I need to put chapstick on. My lips are getting tight. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on, chat. What do I want? Glue stick or? Hey, gift. Exactly what you're saying. I'm gonna be 32, but I feel. Okay, so on the note of feeling young, yeah, Hey, MZB, good to see you. Ugh. The chap. They're so chapped. The chapstick burns. Okay. So on that note, gift of gab. So I feel every single day not my age. I have to remind myself I'm in my 30s and like how it's unreal. The older I get, I'm like, how do people have oh yeah, we're stretching. I was like, how did my parents have a 12-year-old at this age? Because if I had kids the way my parents had kids, I would have a 12-year-old right now. How? How did I could not imagine having a toddler, let alone a 12-year-old. And I'm just like, what? I feel like I still feel like a teenager. Yeah, no, like, are you kidding me? No, no. So I'm glad, like, again, I think I'm aging fine. I feel like I look like my age. So it's crazy to me when I look in the mirror, I have to remind myself, you're in your 30s. Like, you're not a little kid anymore. I feel like an octogenarian. What? Huh? I've never heard of that before, and it's making me feel dumb. Can you please educate me? What does that mean? What is an octogenarian? Oh, couldn't you just say 80-year-old asshole? Not even an 80-year-old, but say octogenarian. Come on. Come on. Adult tell us we grow up, and I'm like, no. Yeah, no, seriously. I feel like our generation. No, I couldn't. Fair enough. Fair enough. As long as you knew, it's like, why use many word when one word work? Because one word requires many words to explain the one word. Therefore, we could have just used many word. No, seriously, many. I not many. Seriously, mom. The idea of having a kid right now, I just cannot imagine. Oh, serious. Oh, you. No, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I have a couple pictures, like, nothing great, but a couple things. We did do a content day in ChatBattlers, so I have a couple like screenshots if you wanted them. One of them is really selfish. It's a picture of me winning the splat one, which felt super rigged, but I was. But other than that, like, I have some clips and stuff if you wanted for. You said thought I saw something in the ChatBattlers Discord before the holiday about sending you pictures and screenshots and stuff, and I definitely, if you want me to, I can. I have a couple. If not, no biggie. Also, I see the back end. My parents that were young picture. My mom just turned 50, and yeah, we want to update stream with more creators. So, I mean, if you want to leave then I don't. If you've got other creators like actively participating, great. Then I won't flood you with stuff. So I don't English. Never mind. Okay, no need to sound so aggressive. No need to sound so aggressive. I don't know that they're the right if they're the right resolution. Because I'm now realizing that people in chat took them as screenshots, and I don't remember if they're the right size. So that's not helpful to you. We will reconvene at a later time, and I will have them be better. But I'd rather you use other content creators. You don't have to use me. There are other people. It's not aggressive, it's assertive. Aversive. Ooh, aversive. One word. I don't want to use my brain. I don't wanna. Also, I love everybody who's got the decorated slide. Oh, I'm finishing my stretch. Oh yeah, good stretch. No, many. There are amazing content creators out there. I'm glad that you're here and I appreciate your support. But there are amazing content creators out there. You just have to find them. Hold. Ugh. Okay. That was okay. I have stretched. So again, we're gonna go back to MCV. How was your work day? Also, happy Monday. Hello. I mean, I disagree. I feel like you just need to look and you will find. Okay. Well, I was a backup content creator for you on Friday, so Okay, I'm done. I'm done. That's the last joke I'm gonna make about that morning frost. I only said it because you mentioned it, and I'm just picking on you, and I feel bad because I feel like it's not the same. Assertive more than aversive, but yeah. I believe yes. You know how hard it was to find new streamers and then break them into my fuckery? I suppose that's fair. Once you find someone who you can fuck around with, it's really hard to find a new streamer because you're like, yeah, I don't have to, I don't have to break you in. Because having a hard time, uh, I have a hard time finding, what am I trying, how do I say what I'm trying to say? There's so many content creators out there, but like friends in real life. It's hard to find a content creator that you can always be. Yes, no, a lot of them are really sensitive, and a lot of them, and I don't know if it's the size of the chat that makes it happen, or if it's I don't know what factors make it happen, but I feel like I see a lot of times where people scare away chatters by I don't know. I don't know how to say what I'm saying without sounding insensitive. Because there's obviously reasons you have to set up your boundaries. Yeah, yeah, but like there has to be a way to protect against trolls without turning away people who just have a weird sense of humor. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of the people who consume content on this platform aren't young anymore. Like, in our like, I know there are plenty of young streamers on this platform. Plenty of young content consumers on this platform. But I won't say maybe just as many, but there are arguably just as many older content consumers who deserve to be able to be themselves and not have to be censored. And obviously, I don't want to welcome in parasocial relationships. I don't want to welcome in people who feel like I don't know, like, but on the same vein, I feel like there's plenty of ways you should still be able to, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I got to be careful with how I say this because I don't want to seem like I'm attacking any one streamer in particular. But I do find it very interesting how strict some people can get. It bothers me that their content creators I follow in their mid-20s. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I was actually having a similar thought. I was watching Ray stream with some VTubers, and 2 of the 3 VTubers were in their early 20s, and I was like, I'm so old. They were talking about Ray, I've been watching Ray for, and this is a good example of this. I've been watching Ray for years. It's for 13 years I think I've been watching Ray's content. And the 2 VTubers that were in the call with him were also watching him, and they're talking about watching him in middle school. I'm over here a grown ass adult watching these let's plays and like drinking and watching these let's plays as an adult. And then, hey, Stefina, good to see you. Welcome on into the stream. Hello. And then they're like, yeah, I used to make the same jokes that you would make at school and like just pretend that they were my jokes and people thought I was funny and it worked. You know, like just and one of them was like, yeah, my first YouTube video that I posted at 10, it was a Minecraft video, and I definitely used the same skin you did because obviously I loved it. And I'm just listening to something like, at 10? At 10? I'm sorry. What? And yeah, it was definitely but like they're I think the 2 VTubers are 23 and 25. So it was just crazy to me that to think about these young like how a lot of for every young content creator, content consumer, there are just as many there are old content consumer like there's at least one of us. I don't know. Does that make sense? It's crazy. Okay, like this content consumption isn't just limited to the younger group. There are plenty of us old people who want to be able to have interactive content that you can interact with without a filter. Again, within reason. Don't be gross, but like, I don't know. I don't know. If every time I say I want to grow, I want to get bigger, I want the stream to get bigger, this, that, and the other thing, I also realize that like I do like the demographic that we have. Wait, what? You two? Serious? How old are you? Serious? What do you mean? How old are you, Serious? I'm doxing you right now because that doesn't make sense to me. YouTube was around when I was 13. And you are not 5 years old. You are not 40. Oh, okay. So that math, I was like, maybe he's 37. Okay. That's actually very funny. That's actually very funny. Because I literally said in my head, unless he's 37, because that math makes sense. Okay. All right, fair enough. Another perfect example of me not being able to tell age, because I would not have guessed by looking at you, you're 37. Not that 37's old by any stretch of the imagination, but you don't look it, you know? What is a number anymore? Because I remember how old 37 looked when we were teenagers, you know, young adults, or 32. Oh my God, Philly D! Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my God, that's yeah. Or equals 3. You guys remember equals 3? Also, I apologize, Sirius. You could have just, if you didn't want to say, I feel bad now. I feel bad. Holy has pointed out I shouldn't ask a gentleman his age. That was in fact a faux pas on my part. I need to do the math. Tell people my age. Hold on. I want to say I was almost 16 when YouTube came out. I guess it's weird to think of YouTube coming out. You know, like it's one of those things that's become so a part of my everyday life that I forget that it didn't exist at one point. Do you guys remember? Okay, back. Yeah, oh, gotcha. So I'm sure the bike session was long and grueling. Mom, you're not old enough to have to ask your age. See, like, we have a group of minus a handful because we've got outliers on both sides. Our median age is 30, and I think that's amazing. We have a group of like-minded adults who just like hang out. And I think about growth and think about, you know, developing this channel and you know, going places with it. Cause, you know, the future, the sky's the limit. Anything could happen. But I'm like, do I want to mess up what we have? You know, like we do have a great thing here of like-minded adults. We're all just like chilling in a place to unwind. What are there are gentlemen in chat? Gentlemen until proven otherwise. Sorry, those. I mean, how was your weekend? The weekend was chill. I have nothing to report aside from the fact that I tried canned water for the first time and it was terrible. That is the whole story. That is the whole weekend. That is it. That is everything. I mean, I was there when it was not a thing. I remember, is it Bob? Not Bob. What was his name? Shit. There was canned water sounds. I mean, Sarvathos. It was. It was in fact. It was in fact. It was very dumb. Very nice, MCV. That's awesome, MCV. Congrats. I am jealous of how athletic you are. How in shape you are. All right, everybody, say goodbye to your slimes. We are going to pull out the big guns. We are going to play some Nancy Drew. I'm going to leave my backlights on tonight. I burped and it was unpleasant. Oh God. Not even ladylike. That was unpleasant. Mal, I may not be old enough to forget my age, but I used to jump out of airplanes.
Burped. I'm such a lady.
Bobperson 781 played I'm a lady for #bitsbits.
Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. Trust me, I've been struggling. Well, I forgot you did that. Mom, I forgot about that. Yeah, yes. I'm sure you do have struggles in the skull. Skull struggles, if you will. I'm trying to think of the words are too close to do. Scuggles? Scuggles. Skullgles. 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 I was trying to combine the words. It didn't work. They're too close together. It doesn't sound right. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm dumb. Okay. Why do you follow me? Okay. So we are, for those of you who were not here on Thursday, we're going to continue the Nancy Drew run. Met a lot of cool people while playing it last time. And I would love to see if we meet more cool new people. If not, I just like to finish the story, I think, if you guys don't hate it. As with last time, you are without backseating, because I never want backseating. But we did have it fairly interactive. I will ask chat if I have any questions. If I need help, I will ask. So just hang tight, because we're doing it on a very hard difficulty for no reason, because I'm stupid. Because I'm dumb. So we're doing it on a hard difficulty. Last time it became pretty interactive. Just hang tight. I'll ask you if I need anything. No backseating. But let's do this. Let me see here.
I got lick foot again.
Lick it like you like it.
No,
Lick it like you
no
like
more
it.
lick
Lick it like
foot.
you like
No
it.
more lick foot.
This little piggy goes all the way home.
I am now forgetting how to. I'm a little bloated today. My pants won't stay up. Be hiking them up all day. Also, oh, another update for Last Half of Darkness, I see. Also, games on. No, you did not miss anything. We just chatted. I dug myself into a hole a little bit talking about the living wage.
Here's my center of operations, my desk.
Nothing.
Go ahead
You
and
missed
poke
nothing.
around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery.
Okay, let's load our old save, and then this, and then I'm not there yet. Kaboom! Kaboom! Thank you for the
Many
100
underscore
biddies.
2890 played
I'm making
Kaboom
I'm
for
doing it right now.
hashtag bits.
Remember, this game is wonky, so it takes me a minute to do things. This game is weird. I only got new screens for OBS. I don't feel like a screen. Oh, did you not have multiple scenes before? Didn't you stream for years? Serious, when are you streaming again? Let us know so we can come attack you. I mean, watch your content. Let us know, my friend. So we can watch you. Actually, I'll leave the lights on for now. We'll see if I need to change it. Okay. Side point. I wish I had old ones that were too small. Oh, gotcha. So updated. I'm sending you a DM real quick because I don't want to. That's something I want to ask you, but I don't want to make it. Hold on. Okay, so again, going back to Nancy Drew. So this game is a little big brain for me. We are playing it on an unnecessarily hard difficulty. Don't ask me why I did that to myself. I'll tell you, it's because I'm dumb. So that's super cool. That's a thing that I did to myself. So please, Hang tight. Bear with me. Oh my God. Why are you this way, computer? Trying to get everything to fit in a way that makes sense. Okay. I just assume I know it. I do a little bit. I do hate myself occasionally. That does happen. Nope. Stop that, computer. Stop being stupid. Okay. It's okay. I am done breaking things. I'm just gonna close all my screens because nothing is. Okay, we're back. So great thing about this game is it's raining the whole time, which I love. Means we have
that is what she said.
Okay, this I need to stop touching shit because this game, as soon as I tab out, it. Okay, we're done. So let's go talk to. So last time we left off, we are about to go talk to the doctor of the man who died recently. He is now on the list of suspects who might have been murdered because he knew about the crystal skull. So yes, let us go chat with him. And we're playing Bess right now, and Bess hates doing this. So let's go.
Why,
let's go.
hello, young lady. How kind of you to grace an old man with your lovely presence.
Oh, you're not creepy. Oh, look at his gumbo. He's got the crawfish gumbo. I want this game. This game made me want to try gumbo so bad as a kid. Okay. We'll do this.
My name's Bess Marvin. I'm looking for Dr. Gilbert Buford.
Well, it's a pleasure to report that I am he.
Do you mind if I join you?
Of course not. A little lively discourse would brighten this gloomy evening considerably. This here is my favorite spot in the whole city. Delicious gumbo, pleasing view, particularly now, I might add.
I'd like to ask you some questions about Bruno Bollet, if that's okay.
I'd prefer subject matter of a happier nature, but I do not want to seem inhospitable, so what is it you want to know?
So is this just... Why does this feel like it aged badly? There's nothing wrong with this. But like... Oh, I do have a story. This reminded me of one thing that happened this weekend. So, I've mentioned before, I don't normally notice when people are, hitting on me, or I don't usually pay attention if people are looking at me in that way. Like, I just don't usually notice. If I do notice, you're being obvious about it. If I catch on that you're like, and I don't, I try to brush it off, take it as a compliment and move on with my life. But if you're being obvious about it and I can tell that that's what you're doing, you're being too obvious about it and you need to dial it back. So I had a table on Saturday I was serving and I felt dirty. I forgot to tell Holly about this. I felt like he was looking at me so intently, so intense that I felt gross every time I went to the table. And like I have a line of pens in my pocket because I like having a bunch of pens. That way I never run out of pens. And he was looking at my hips, but he tried to play it off like he was looking at my pens. And he like reaches like, oh, you know what? It was after I greeted the table. He's with his son, by the way. And it's after I greeted the table, after I got like their drink order and I'm going to get the drinks. And he's like, you know what problem? I'm literally about to leave. So you know what problem you have? And he's like reaching out with his hands toward my hips. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you have too many pens. And I was like, okay, that's all weird. That's weird. So it just continues from there. Every time I went to the table, he was just eyeing me very obviously, very uncomfortable. It was not flattering at all anymore. And I was starting to get like uncomfortable. And So I started minimizing the amount of times I was at the table because it was gross and I was not a fan. And again, he's got his son with him. His son's like 14. And toward the end, he was like, and he kept trying to make small talk with me and I just wasn't having it. And toward the end, we pay and he's like, you tell your boyfriend he's a lucky man. And I was like, yep, he takes good care of me. And I walked away and a server heard him because I had walked away from the table. She follows behind me and goes, is that guy being weird with you? I was like, yeah. Why? She goes, because as you walked away, he said that you were a lively one. Out loud to his kid. It was gross and I hated it. And that's that whole story. And I don't know why, not that this man has done anything wrong. He just, it was gross. It was very gross and I won't forget it anytime soon. Okay. I wanted to fight him. I was uncomfortable. Like I said, if I notice that you're looking at me, you are being too obvious about it because I don't usually notice. I don't usually pay attention. I don't usually care. And again, if I do notice at a passing glance, I'll take it as a compliment and move on with my life. But this, I felt like if I was leaving work, I should be concerned he would follow me to my car. Like that was the level of uncomfortable I felt. And I was disgruntled. Again, in front of his kid. It was weird. It was gross. Okay. I prefer oh yes. So yeah, it was gross. Is there any doubt in your Oh, wow. These questions, Bess, you are bad at talking to people.
Is it true that Dr. Boulay was your best friend?
Well, now, I was certainly his best friend, but I cannot honestly say that he was mine. Fact is, while socializing with my fellow man, particularly with pretty young women such as yourself, has always been a source of pleasure for me, Bruno was just the opposite. Unfortunately, the older he got, the more numerous his idiosyncrasies became, and the less concerned about their negative effect upon others he became.
Speaking of, one of my coworkers had a guy like that at the gym. Oh, and at the gym, it's almost worse because you can't get away. Like, at least at work, it's work, right? Like, I can go make an excuse to go somewhere else. Like, oh, they need me in the kitchen, or like, oh, somebody needs to be behind the bar. At the gym, without just downright leaving, you can't go anywhere. You're stuck. You're stuck. What idiosyncrasy? His idiosyncrasy.
His idiosyncrasies didn't bother you?
Now, as a doctor of medicine, I am not only accustomed to dealing with the abnormal, but I find that I am actually drawn to it. I, for one, thoroughly enjoyed Bruno's outlandish personality, although at the same time I fear it may have played a role in his demise. You see, he died of a myocardial infarction, most likely caused by age-related atherosclerosis. Dying of a heart attack is all too common for people who are socially isolated, and Bruno Boulay had most certainly become that.
Okay. I hate that dude. Like, my guy, here to work out, not. And okay, so again, human nature, right? Like, let's look at it this way. Human nature, the desire to reproduce is ingrained in all of us. Obviously, there are exceptions to this, but follow me on this path here. You can find someone attractive. You can be interested in somebody. Hell, I'll even say you can be, I don't want to say turned on by somebody, but like, you can feel all of those things and not make it that person's problem. You know what I mean? You can find someone attractive and keep that to yourself. You can be like, damn, that person's attractive. I would love to take that person out to dinner or whatever your equivalent is and not make it that person's problem. And there are ways to engage people in conversation without making it. You can be like, hey, and maybe not at the gym, but like out in passing at the grocery store. Hey, love that outfit. Hey, you're lovely. Whatever. As I said this before, make the compliment, pay the compliment, but walk away. Do not expect a response. Like, Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can be turned on by somebody. Keep it to yourself. Like, I'm not faulting you for human instinct or whatever you find. Maybe, like, you know, that's totally fine if you keep it to yourself. You know, and I just, the gym is not a place to make, you know, and that goes both ways. I've seen some pretty randy girls that you're just like, sweetie, relax. He does not want his dick pounced right now. Can you calm down? It goes both ways. And sometimes girls don't get enough like flack for this. Sometimes girls can be downright nasty if like, and I mean nasty in a like kinky way and not a cute way. If not checked. No, honestly, again, you can hit on somebody and not be gross about it. I don't need 35 of you to protect me though, but I appreciate. But no, it was just, yeah, I see attractive women all the time. Just don't be weird. They will be more apt to chat with you and like get to know you if you're not fucking weird. On both sides of the spectrum, I've seen some girls talk to guys and you're like, honey, no. Did they do an autopsy on Mr. Belay? Did he ever say anything to you about owning the well?
Did they do an autopsy on Dr. Bolay?
No. Given Bruno's advanced age and the absence of any indication of foul play, an autopsy was deemed unnecessary, and the body was cremated according to Bruno's wishes.
Dr. Bolay's housekeeper says you just happened to walk in.
There's
just as
exactly
he was
in Morning
having his
Frost,
heart
exactly.
attack. Is that true?
Thirsty bitches
Indeed it
are
is.
gender neutral.
I hadn't seen him for a while, so I picked that day to pay him a visit. I walked up to the front door, found it unlocked as usual, opened it, and there he was, lying on the floor in obvious distress. The next thing I know, his housekeeper came running in and started shrieking and carrying on, until finally I sent her out of the room so she could summon an ambulance, and I could once again hear myself think. Then let's see. Then I knelt down and saw that he wasn't breathing. So I pulled him away from the doorway so I'd have more room to work on him, and began chest compressions. I continued until the medics arrived, but nothing they did made a difference either.
This is interesting. This is all very interesting. He could totally be telling the truth. I don't know why I'd pay to see someone humping a Lanto. Yes. Honestly, just to see that in the wild randomly, as long as I was not in immediate danger, I would find that incredibly amusing to watch. Watching someone hump a lamppost. Yeah.
Was Dr. Bolay unconscious the whole time?
Yes, he was.
Can you remember anything that might indicate what he was doing by the front door? I mean, had he just come in from a walk? Was he wearing a hat? Was he holding anything? Had he dropped something? An umbrella? Sunglasses?
Wait a minute. Why, yes, he was holding something. A piece of paper. And on the floor next to him was an envelope. He must have collapsed while reading a letter.
Do you know what happened to it?
Now, I know the letter was no longer in Bruno's hand when the paramedics arrived, so perhaps he released the letter when I moved him. And yet, I do not recall seeing it on the floor when they wheeled him out the door. Iggy.
What's icky?
Iggy. Iggy is an iguana
remember this
Bruno
now.
befriended, then turned loose in his home. It soon developed the annoying habit of stealing paper and stockpiling it in the vent system.
Yeah, right, Morning Frost. The first time I've heard shooting a messenger, but not the message killing someone. I mean, well, hello and happy freaking Monday. How are you, Kevin? Good evening. I remember this part. So when I play this whole segment with Iggy leaves an impression. I don't know why. But after this Iggy bit, I think this is as far as I got into the game. Do you see?
Did you see Iggy while you were tending to Bruno that day?
No, but then I rarely ever saw Iggy. Moreover, it would not have been the first time a missing document ended up in Iggy's possession. Renee would periodically call me saying the lizard had absconded with one of Bruno's prescriptions and would I please write her up a replacement. In any case, Bruno once told me he was training Iggy. Said he taught Iggy to retrieve the things it had stolen.
You think it's possible that Renee caused? Wow, what an aggressive thing to... I'm on cloud 9. Oh, do you have some good news to share? Something exciting happening? Or is it sarcasm? Or is it both? Because why not both? I don't want to ask him directly about this.
Did Dr. Boulay ever say anything to you about owning a crystal skull?
Why, yes. Yes, he did. In fact, he showed it to me once. Said it had magical powers. Said owning it was going to allow him to live forever. I thought it was utter nonsense and told him so. Well, he didn't appreciate that at all. Refused to talk to me for a full 2 weeks.
That's exciting, Kevin. Who hooked you up on the date? Blind date, that would be so scary to me. Good on you, though, getting out there and trying it, because that sounds so scary to me. So obviously I know what a blind date is, but do you have any idea what the person looks like? Friends from high school? Oh my gosh. Are they friends you actively keep in touch with? Or, I mean, I'm assume so, because I doubt you'd let them hook you up on a date. Okay, so you at least know what the person looks like. Okay. That's exciting. Oh, you'll have to let us know how it goes, Kevin. Where are you guys going to dinner? Have you decided yet? What does the skull look like?
Do you have any idea where he kept it?
No. He was terrified that someone would steal it from him, so he told no one its location. Not even me. Tell me, Miss Bess, what do you know about that crystal skull?
This friend of mine, who is also a friend of Henry Boulay, Dr. Boulay's great-nephew. Anyway, while she was visiting Henry, she saw this book in Bruno's library about the legendary crystal skulls and was kind of intrigued and thought that since Henry said that you were pretty much Bruno's only friend, maybe Bruno had said something to you about it, and as it turns out, he had. That's all I know.
I see. Well, much as I'd like to believe that skull holds the key to immortality, I'm afraid Bruno's passing proves it's worthless. Although it would make an attractive paperweight, as I recall. Tell your friend not to give it another thought.
Italian food, wine, whatever. I mean, there could be some WHINE too. Could be both. Depends on how well the blind date goes. Could be whining with the wine. Hopefully it's just the WINE though. Good luck. I hope you have a great time. Also, Italian food does hit real good when you're on a date. Not gonna lie. That or Chinese food. I love a good Chinese food date. Fried rice and beer. I love fried rice.
Do you think it's possible that Renee caused Dr. Boulay's death by, say, hoarding the pills from those missing prescriptions and giving them to him all at once?
No. Had he died of an overdose of the medications I had prescribed, the manner of his death would have been quite different. But he died of a heart attack. Of that, I am
Oh, you know
certain.
I love my sushi.
However, I know for a fact that Renee is deeply involved in the practice of hoodoo. And as Bruno's housekeeper, she had ample opportunity to use it against my poor old friend.
No, sushi is an amazing date. But no, sushi's an amazing. I mean, sushi anytime. Feed me sushi anytime. Does hoodoo really work?
Hoodoo really works?
Young lady, never, ever underestimate the power of suggestion. If a person believes in something, even on a subconscious level, fantasy can easily
Facts.
become fact.
Facts.
And who knows what rubbish Renee filled Bruno's mind with? Drink this, don't eat that. This brings good luck, that brings bad,
Facts.
day in and day out. Even if he said he didn't believe a word of it, who knows how much his subconscious was absorbing? He was very old and vulnerable. So could Renee have caused Bruno to have that fatal heart attack? There's not a doubt in my mind she could indeed.
I find that very interesting. And I agree with that completely. Like, so I mentioned before that
Guess I'll be running along.
I've enjoyed our conversation immensely.
I've mentioned before that I've dabbled in a little bit of witchcraft, but nothing crazy. But all of it is intention work. That exact thing. That if the power of suggestion is so powerful. Doesn't actually have to. If you can convince your mind something works, it will work. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to actually work, but as long as you're convinced it works, it works. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to talk to him again.
Yes, ma'am.
Nope. I'll let you
I'll
get back.
let you get back to your gumbo.
Good night.
Call Nancy.
Hello? Hi, Nance. Okay, here's what's been happening at my end. And that's pretty much it.
Good work. I'll take it from here. Thanks again.
Good luck. Bye.
Hello again.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Fare thee well.
So now we have to find Iggy. Placebo effect, exactly.
Yes?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Groovy.
Now we have to find the iguana. But is there a number? We need to find somebody who's trained. Oh, are you happy, Kevin? Happy photos? Nice. Nice. So, whole Ned, just for shits and grins.
Hey, Nancy. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Meaning...
Are you familiar with the legend of the so-called crystal skulls?
Is that where aliens supposedly scattered a bunch of perfectly formed crystal skulls all around the world like thousands of years ago? And all the skulls have different magical powers?
Something like that, yeah. Apparently, Henry's uncle was the proud owner of the Whisperer, the skull that was supposed to make whoever owned it live forever.
Only now he's dead and another superstition bites the dust.
Maybe, maybe not. See, this book I found in Bruno's library said no one who has owned the Whisperer has ever died of natural causes.
So how did they die?
They were all murdered.
Come on, you don't believe that crystal skull stuff is true, do you?
I'm not sure what I believe yet. But right now, what I think doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry.
People who knew Bruno had the skull, if one of them believed in the Whisperer's power, they may have figured the only way they'd ever be rid of Bruno was to cause his death.
But didn't he die of a stroke or something?
Heart attack.
Well, there you go. Natural causes.
Heart attacks can be induced.
You've been watching too many of those forensic detective shows.
That may be, but what's really interesting is the skull is missing.
That is interesting.
And I'll bet you anything that's what my bony friend in the red ascot was looking for.
Does Henry know where the skull is?
I haven't gotten around to asking him about it yet. But if that skull is still around here, I intend to find it.
I kind of figured that.
Not dying of natural causes makes the skull sound more like a monkey's paw kind of thing. Honestly, I feel like him dying of a heart attack. I love when people are like, oh, that's natural causes. Like, I know technically that's... A heart attack still doesn't feel natural to me. Like, dying in your sleep of old age is natural. I don't know, I just feel like, I always find that weird when people are like, natural causes, heart attack. You know, I don't know. I know technically it's accurate, right? Another human or outside force didn't cause the person's death. Just feels weird. And yes, a little bit of Indiana Jones. You are not wrong. Not wrong.
Bruno Bollet's doctor, Gilbert Buford, was apparently Bruno's best friend as well.
Think Bruno told him about the skull?
Yes, in fact, Dr. Buford told Bess that Bruno showed it to him once. But apparently he told Bruno the skull was bogus, and Bruno got a little ticked off. Never showed it to him again.
Well, when it comes to murdering someone and making it look like a heart attack, a doctor's got to be right up there when it comes to suspects.
Don't worry, I've been thinking the same thing.
So what else is going on?
I'd better get going.
Keep me posted. You got that?
Got it. Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nance.
So, is that our ticket to go talk to... Go talk to Ned? Because we really need to... I gotta get him to tell me about Iggy.
Yes?
God damn it.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Sounds good.
Okay, we've talked to everybody on the list because we can't call the cab driver. Okay. They naturally ate big... I mean... I guess a heart attack in their 90s is relatively natural. You know, your heart stops working. But still, it just feels such a weird thing to say, you know? Okay. I mean, what if you die in your sleep? No, like I said, I know it makes sense to,
Hello again.
I'll leave you to your potting. Come
I
see
know
me
dying of a
anytime.
heart attack is technically dying in natural causes. It just feels silly.
One loquat's all I need right now.
Okay, what am I missing?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny. That's what I was going to ask you.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Hello?
What's up?
Not much. What about you?
Ditto.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, so I expected that to give me more prompts than it did. I guess... Because I gotta find the iguana. Female Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. That movie had a lot of Russian speech that was not translated, including... I was in the movie theater with friends when it came out, asked if I could translate things, and they said, and I out loud said... So it was a bad Russian translation? Is that what you mean? And... I have no idea. I have no idea what to do right now. Because I was expecting to get prompts. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, MZB. Huh. I think it is always exciting when you speak another language and you hear references to that language out in the wild and or in a movie or what have you. And it's always, it adds a layer when you get the Easter egg. Hey there. Hey there, Games. Good to see you. How are you? I have in fact tried getting good, Scrub, and I'm just confused. So that's already been dealt with. I do. When we were playing Resident Evil 4 and all the Spanish speech like the enemies had, it was always fun. That was fun for me. Cause she walks with a limp. Wait. Why the heck is everything leaning to one side? Is everything leaning to one side? Or are you talking about me? Oh, the house. The house is leaning to one side. I am like confused. Chat, I am confused. Because I haven't seen any vents, because obviously they said that the... IR baboon. It's like, and that's the thing too about being a point and click adventure, is like this shouldn't be hard. We need to find Sorry, it's an old cartoon. I am Weasel. I feel like that sounds familiar. That does sound like a Cartoon Network cartoon for sure. I played this game like the messenger pretty much had to save the world from being destroyed. Oh, that's cool, Safina. I like the idea of traveling around an art museum and oh, it reset itself. Traveling around an art museum and yep. And teleporting different times. I think it's really interesting. I went this way. That's the fair part. It wasn't always. No, last time we played, I kind of want to help. If it's... Is it mechanic related, like with the telephone, MCV? Yeah, back then. Maybe that's why I remember, because I did watch Cow and Chicken. After a while, I had a hard time watching Cow and Chicken because of the sound of the characters' voices. Oh. If it's a mechanic thing, like with the telephone, I'll take a generic thing. All right. I'll let go ahead, because I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Because I don't remember seeing a vent in the house. And this obviously looks like a door. Now I know next time I'll be a little baby and do the junior detective route. Could always look up a walkthrough just to get through this next part, because I just don't know what I'm missing. I do remember this part with Iggy. Maybe it was spoon-fed to me. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh. There is a book. There's a book that the person used. Well, we have a journal. Kid Cat is currently asleep, Games. I can show you her. Don't you rage at me. I'll show you her, but if we could refund Games. She didn't like that. I woke her up and she was not pleased. Oh, it absolutely woke her up. It was a book in the inventory. She can't believe the audacity. I know, she did not like the camera in her face. So I have the task list. Oh, that is all I wanted to say, the hint of finding a book. So I have the task list. I have a journal, which has observations. Okay, Gilbert Buford, the Bruno was reading a letter when he died, which is from, could it have caused Bruno's fatal heart attack? Yes, the only way is to find out for sure. We have to find out, find where Iggy is, but I don't know how. It was an, excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. It was an actual item. I don't know. That might be a junior detective item. I don't know. So what I'll do for sake of progression, I'm gonna
You may be getting older, but you're not planning to slow down any.
Okay, we're gonna do let's see, walk. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to do this in a way that I don't actually read the whole thing. Hold on. Trying not to. Oh, yeah, there's no way I would have. So, apparently, let me go check something real quick and see if this works. Because I'm not trying to read the walkthrough because I just want to get unstuck. You know what I mean? I don't want to use.
To figure out if there's anything camouflaged in that design, I'm gonna need some paper.
So there is clearly a lot of shit that we have not. Okay. So to tell you, so again, I went through a quick walkthrough, not trying to read it. It said something about going to this crypt, and it was early in the walkthrough, and oh, it's the wrong way. That's all I read. Again, I'm just trying to get unstuck. I'm not trying to. You guys know I like to figure things out on my own as much as possible, but I have no idea what to do. So let's get unstuck. And hopefully this will fix things.
Hello again.
Do you by any chance have some plain paper that I could use?
I most certainly do. But it's up in my room, and I'm afraid I cannot retrieve it for you until I'm finished here. You get the sudden urge to draw.
This helps. This helps a lot. Hey, Lady Wolf, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, this is what I needed. Okay, because she's gonna have us help her go look in the yard. And, yeah, okay.
Something like that. I know, I'll help you. That way you'll get done faster.
Gracious, you are the picture of impatience, aren't you? Well, I appreciate the offer. But here, why don't you just take this instead? It's an extra key to my room. The paper's in a drawer in my nightstand. I have to keep it hidden on account of that paper-thieving iguana. Just go on up and help yourself. But make sure you lock the door when you leave, you hear? You I trust. But Henry?
You, a
do
complete stranger I've never met
really
before.
appreciate
You I
this.
trust.
As long as you're going up there, my appetite could use a little placating, so I would be much obliged if you would bring me a candy bar from my nightstand. And take one for yourself while you're at it.
Okay, yeah, so that's what we needed. I would not have gotten that in a million years. I would not have thought in a million. I would have thought it had something to do with the iguana, so I was stuck. So that's yep. All right, proceeding. Oh, holy candy bars, Batman!
One for Renee. And one for me. Yum. Gosh, these things are good.
Crunch bar, yeah, Crunch bar knockoff. Well, that's horrifying. Okay. Yeah, you are a terrifying. Hey. Yep. This feels awfully important. I liked Crunch bars. Okay. Hiccup powder. What's wrong with Twix and Kit Kat? I forgot you're weird like that. I do like Kit Kats. And Twix. I think that's everything in the room. Oh, can we just eat another one?
Yeah.
Oh, that noise was horrible. 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 Nope. Okay, so I think... Cats got burnt out. I don't know why they... I've gotten fancier. So, I think my old favorite candy bar used to be Three Musketeers. I loved Three Musketeers. Now that I'm broken, I have a occasionally I'll get a chocolate bar from a company that's very expensive. Well, Almond Joys, that's, yeah. Oh, I forgot to lock her door. Let me go back. Hold on, let me go back. I love Three Musketeers, but they're not as good today. Oh, bummer. Of course they're not. Because everything good in the past has been broken. Oh, can I not lock the door? Okay, I did lock it on my way out. Okay. Bunch of Crunch. Never had a Bunch of Crunch. I liked Twix, I will say. I did love a good Twix. I was a sucker for Reese's anything. Reese's peanut butter bar, or Reese's peanut butter cups, as well as Reese's Pieces. Loved Reese's Pieces.
You bring me that Cocoa Kringle bar like I asked?
Cocoa Kringle.
Right here.
Bless you. I'm so hungry I could devour these plants I'm potting up, dirt and all.
Gross.
How else may I be of service to you?
Those weird symbols on the wall in your room. Do you know who painted them?
I did. Fact of the matter is, there's a spirit living in that wall.
A spirit?
Got a voice that'd send shivers down the spine of Dracula himself. Used to hear it sometimes, in the dead of night, half talking, half whispering, saying this one word I never heard before, like it was from a language no one on earth spoke. And suddenly, I knew. The spirit was trying to cast a spell on me, so I got me a book and found out that by painting the word I heard on the wall, syllable by syllable, in hoodoo signs, I could counteract the word's power. And you know what? The spirit has not spoken that word or any other since.
What was the word?
Darling, a sack full of water moccasins couldn't get me to say that word out loud. Nor will I write it down. No, sir. Not ever, ever, ever.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Fare thee well.
What was I gonna say? Hopefully, what was I gonna say? I think the snack ones, wait, I still have a bunch left over. The small snack size Reese's don't taste like the normal ones. Yeah, I think the ratio is off. It's different. But yeah, no, in the little ones, like the little bitty, yeah, I agree. The peanut butter does not taste the same. Okay, cool. I love that this one crinkled up piece of paper that we picked up from her nightstand was enough for us to do all. I'll try and spread for. Out here trying to survive the first night on a day 7 run that I put on Survivor. I think whatever is above Warrior. Oh, how's that going, Morning Frost? That sounds like it. That sounds fun. I wouldn't mind doing, attempting to do, a hardcore run. Like a harder run. I'm sure I'll regret it immediately. Because there's so many bullshit ways to die in that game. I don't think that I'm good enough to survive. First time I played on Warrior, the zombies are durable as fuck. Okay, so let's see here. So Worm is pointy bit. Coffin is flower bit. Bone is other flower bit. Okay, helpful. This is Worm. No, this is Coffin. This one was right. This one's Worm. And I already forgot what this one is. Bones. Wait. Coffin? Coffin. Worm. Bones, not these bones. This is Worm. This is Worm. I got confused. And this one is Bones. Got it. We got it. We got there. No idea where this key goes. So I'm just going to assume it's the sarcophagus outside. Or sarcophagus. The thing outside. Actually, I have no idea. Because apparently we're still not looking for the iguana that probably took the paper. I think I jumped ahead accidentally. Like, we were supposed to have solved this before. I think I skipped this whole bit. And, yeah. Okay. Flawed.
This must be the painting that goes in that empty frame.
Marcel. Fifi. Marianne. Claude. Is that literally it? I'll lay inside my box trying to survive the night, hoping... Oh, starving is a real issue at that sort of level. Starving is a problem. I feel like they've nerfed how much food you find, which is good. Good. But definitely starving is an issue. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I think what they have in their hands are important for later. You gotta go try to find deer. Yeah, no, agreed. So, yeah, lollipop. monkey, hat, dog, banana, toothbrush, fan, axe, umbrella. No, miss, what? Okay, so that's the thing. Let me go talk to Henry real quick. Because all those items... Okay.
I'll check back with you later.
Sounds good.
So Henry coming, I'm assuming it was his parents' crib. He seemed pretty upset coming back here. Probably reminds him of his parents and how I feel for him. Observations. Renee is convinced there's a spirit leaving the wall, or at least there was until she painted it. I wonder where all the weird mumbo jumbo stuff she heard was coming from. Probably from the skull, which is real. Okay. So we did all that. Let's go talk to Renee real quick.
Hello again.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for coming by.
I feel like I'm missing something that I should know. And I don't want to cheat. Like I said, I was just getting me unstuck, but I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this. Like, do I put them axe in alphabetical order? Banana? Lollipop. Is that hat or cap? Dog. Fan. Hat. Lollipop. Monkey. Toothbrush. Umbrella. The puzzles do be puzzling. So it's a problem. The problem is, again, I put this on Senior Detective. Not. What do I have in my inventory? I have the low quat for the stupid iguana that I'm not allowed to hunt right now. I have this symbol, the symbols from, these look like, the Greek alphabet. A key, 2 keys, all of the scratchings. There's something obvious I'm missing. Let me... the letters correspond to the pics. Oh! Duh! Yes, 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 they do. Yes, they do. Good job, Thea. Yep. Yep, they do. So, Tau Beta... Okay, yeah. Alright. Yep. Okay. Yes, they do, Theo. Well done. Stop. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Okay. Yeah, Thea for the win, thank goodness. So, let me pull this out real quick. I'm gonna write this down so I don't have to keep pulling it out. That's what he said. She said. They said. That's what they said. Because, yep, I was sort of right in the alphabetical order thing. I mean, not, but... Tau. Okay. I read somewhere that deer really get up under around dawn. That would be amazing if that was the case. So lollipop goes here. Axe goes here. Banana goes here. Monkey goes here. Umbrella goes here. Puppy? This puppy? Is that what it's supposed to be? Fan goes here. Hat goes here. Toothbrush goes here. Nicely done, Thea! What do you have in your... Oh, is that what you were... Oh, gotcha. No, I wouldn't have... That makes sense, MZV. That makes sense that that's what you were going for. I was just too dumb. Eye of the beholder. So I can actually pick that up now. I was too dumb for your smart hint. Also, what a random... Wait. No, so I mentioned within... Oh, wow. It looks really bad on my screen for you guys. I just now noticed. No, I mentioned that this game is kind of becomes co-op eventually where we do it together because these puzzles are a little big brain for me. This better not have all been for an eye. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes?
I'll let you get back to work.
Awesome.
Great. We have 5 eyes now. Great. No. I appreciate it. No, I'm very stuck because that whole bit was about an eye. God damn it. Wow, I just realized how bad this is recording for you guys. Is that really how it looks for you guys? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. No, it's recording better for you than it is. Okay. Because that was horrendous. Yeah, I did this super out of order. So, I'm reading things. I've done this so out of order. Hey there, Danny. How have you been? Everything looks great for my pocket. It's perfect. What? So, stop deleting Danny's stuff. Okay, so I don't know if I fucked up or not. Because I've done this all out of order. Oh, Bob deleted this stuff? Sorry. I just assumed Danny was telling the truth. Danny, why would you lie to Holy?
Come on, Summer, give me a break here. You never said anything about that. Well, how was I supposed to know? I mean, what am I, telepathic? No, come on, don't get upset. Look, I'll see what I can do, okay? What do you mean, something else? You gotta be kidding me, Summer. I don't have that kind of money. No, I meant, I don't have it now, but I will, soon, okay? Bye. Oh, man.
Okay. So, for whatever reason, you guys were here when I did it. The way I opened the door didn't trigger this whole thing. And the way I did that was too quick. So we missed a whole bunch of shit. Somehow? I don't know. So we obviously know what this is. The lock is outside. Oh, hold on. The answer to the puzzle's here too. Hold on. Right? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's go do this real quick. Again, I didn't read the guide. I looked at things. But I did see some, for whatever reason, that conversation didn't trigger with Summer, and I don't know why. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm so smart, except I'm not. Fucking spider scream. There was a spider scream? Are you okay? Are you okay? I mean, it has already bitten me like 7 times, Holy. Oh, because I didn't actually walk in. Okay, that's what happened last time. I didn't actually walk in. Ooh, okay. We got new things. We're moving along. ¿Por qué no 8? What? No quiero. I don't want that. Again, I don't want to be bid for an 8th time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to talk like this. The funny thing was we were dealing with a spider in our game too, so it was just the parallels. I was confused. But yours made so much more sense. You're horrifying. Great. All of Iggy's clothing. Perfect. So we're going to need... Oh, the photo with Bess. Okay. The teeth. This is going to be a thing eventually. Perfect. Short Stories for Tired Eyes by Bruno Bollet, dedicated to those who hear the whisper. They will have got Time Will Tell, A Librarian's Tale, The History of Quincy, Steps in the Right Direction, The Keys to the Statues are the Key, Plentiful Pirates and Nautical Nonsense. Time Will Tell Part 1. At exactly midday, the teacher said to his class, "What time will it be? 3 hours past. Let's pretend it's the time and move ahead 2 hours." Oh, here we go. Okay, I need to do this. What time will it be when 3 hours have passed? Let's pretend it's that time and move it ahead 2 hours more. And then let's say it's 9 hours before and 6 hours before then, and we'd made note of the time. What time would it be if we moved ahead 9? The students wrote down 6 numbers in all, then went back to their daydreams of things big and small. At high noon, the sheriff stepped into the street and addressed Bad Man Bart. 5 hours ago, I told you to leave town, and you swore you'd be gone in 3. Is there a reason why you're still here? I left right when I said I would, Bart exclaimed, but just as I was riding out, my horse threw a shoe. I took him straight to the blacksmith, but he was real busy. Said it would be 5 hours till he finished with my horse. Better tell him to get a move on, the sheriff drawled, because 2 hours from now, if you're still here, you're going to be in real sorry, you understand? Bart understood. He went back to the blacksmith, and an hour later, he was on his way. Part 3. It was midnight on a dark, stormy night. Only 4 hours before, I had seen my dear friend Hollis, who informed me he was leaving for court of the Star Chamber in mere 2 hours, and I feared he would never return. I realized that 6 hours after he was to enter the chamber, I was to surrender myself to Count Blackburn. I had no way of knowing whether, after the usual 5 hours of interrogation, I would be able to keep my rendezvous with Lucretia 2 hours later. Would the Count let me leave, or would he imprison me for forever? I was terrified. Oh my god, what is all this? So I assume this is the book MZV was talking about. Because these are a bunch of puzzles that we've seen in... Okay. Yeah. A Librarian's Tale. A great keeper of books. It's true I am. Many reader through me can spy wondrous worlds that will never die. You can say it's magic, librarian's eye, but to get such an eye, you must first take a look. Okay, so we read this. At the cards, keep track of every book. The titles, the things, the editions, the hook. They will let you remove the orb from its nook. History of Quincy Booker's teeth. Primary teeth history. So these are all the things in the library. This is the teeth puzzle, I'm sure. Oh, I know what we have to do with this, I think. Hello, Zero. Good to see you. These puzzles are legit. My god. These puzzles are no joke, because I know what this is. But I'm going to have to... Oh, my god. Primary teeth history. I'm not ready to do this. But count on my shovel to find the way. Okay. So we found this already, too. This is the one bonus to the fact that I was stuck for so long. Because I've looked and touched everything. You know what I mean? I've walked around and touched so many things. Like, this feather puzzle. I know of this already. And this will explain. Bunny ears heard. So... There is a benefit to making the mistake that I did, where I walked around. I've seen so much. Plentiful pirates and nautical nonsense, stealthy stalking them, and finished anxious hunting sea stickers, pirates a week's worth. Put down the plunder and have some dinner, but the truth is that these pirates could have been thinner. The villainous vessel was bugged down by booty. They would drop off treasure, and away they'd be scooting. Okay, so we'll have to... Did I pick it up in my inventory? Okay, perfect. Okay. I want to grab it. Is it really that simple? Okay. Try one more time and then we'll move on to something else. Oh, I clicked too high. Okay. We'll come back for that one. What's this? Calendar. Shiva Parlor House. Arg Chateau. Iridescent Pearl. West Bank.
May 31st? That's today.
Scuttle Bones Rampart. Okay. Davy Jones, Beverly Knoll. Live Rats, Indian Beach. Kraken Parlor House. Avasti, Beverly Knoll. ONJR. On... I think I can talk normal now. There's so much... We've unlocked so much shit. I think this is where the game gets heavy. This is a lot of... Oh, there's a lot of puzzles to solve now. This has opened up so much. We'll do one of these. Thank you for the hydrate, Bob. I'm going to be honest. We probably won't finish this game on stream. I don't know that I'm smart enough to finish this on stream. Setting up my box inside town. Yeah, probably Morning Frost. Unless you're looking to be a streetwalker. Heyo. Which, you know, I've heard that's a good way to make money, but it's not going to keep you alive in the apocalypse. Also, yeah, this might be the last time we play this for a little bit, and we might pull this game out on rainy days, no pun intended, because this is definitely, there's a lot to this game, and, I love how in-depth the puzzles are, but, I don't know that this is a great game to me. This requires so much of my brain, and I haven't been good at reading chat as much as I should. Run, it's J-Tech. Oh, are we getting rated? How are you, Casey? It's good to see you. How have you been? What's been going on? Happy New Year, by the way. Jolly Roger New of New Orleans hereby wait. Oh, Jolly Roger Crew of New Orleans hereby invites Dr. Bruno Sinclair Bollet to join. Oh, you had COVID? No! Oh, Casey, that blows. I'm so sorry. That sucks. How long do you have COVID for? Joins Hollowed Ranks. Speak of this to no one save the man who has championed you and will... Should you accept this invitation, serve as your sponsor during the invitation process. Dr. Gilbert Buford. Oh, Dr. Buford. Bruno. The usual...
Did anyone else see that drive-by assault?
Oh my god! Welcome
J-Tech
in,
125 saw
Raiders!
the cage to the Erie Open and has
Hello,
entered
hello,
with 32
hello.
Raiders.
Welcome in, everybody. J-Tech... Oh, shit. I knocked off a thing. J-Tech and Company. How... Oh, shit. Now I lost my hat. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause the game for a second. Pause the game for a second. Hello, Raiders, and welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? I might have been lurking. How are you? How are things? Okay, I gotta say hi to everybody because there's so many people here. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, everybody. Still technically have it, but like, okay. I'm sorry you were sick for a week, Casey. That blows. Especially COVID, it hits hard. Ms. Buckets, Happy Lion Games, Kiwi Bubblers, hey, Froze, Lady Leopard. Thank you very much for the toka. Small Stormtroopers. Well, Stormtrooper. Hey, I know. Trooper. Sup. Badger Ben. They're all gonna laugh. Hi. Hello. Spilled wine. Spilled tea and wine. Hi. Don't do that. It's bad for you. It's bad for the rug. And then Tar20. Tar2023. Hi, Tar. JTK. Hey. Sup. Hello, welcome in. And then also Gregator. Hi. I'm super good at reading. I'm so good at the reading. Hi, Captain. Hello, Kiwi. It's so good to see you. And yes, JTech, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community in. I really appreciate it. I thank you. JTech and Company, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Please go take care of yourselves. But if not, the rest of you, Mally's Daycare is in fact open for business, and I will do my darndest to keep you entertained.
I'm here, you little fuck.
There _AHL_gunner_laugh just joined the Eerie.
Gonna laugh. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the Eerie officially. I appreciate you so very much. Went well. Tried some indie games and then a lot of yapping. Honestly, yapping, I feel like connecting with the community is so nice. And honestly, that's why I do just chattings every day, because it is really nice just to talk to the people. Talk to the peoples. But how was the indie game? What indie games did you play? Anything specific that you want to share? And then Happy New Year. Sound muted. I'm on call still, and I still knew it was happening. Nice, Stefino. Well done. Well done. And then Tar H2O. Okay. Okay. Can I call you Tar? Is that okay? Is that okay? Please. Please. But yes, hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Malice. I'm very bad with intros and normally like to let the shitty gameplay speak for itself. And tonight it's certainly going to, because we're playing a semi-big brain game, Nancy Drew, but I thought it would be funny to do it on Senior Detective like an idiot. It's not going well. It's making me feel real dumb. But I'm not. But yes, you have questions.
I'm Feathered Malice, and I have one fuck to give, and I'm giving it to you.
Thank you for the gift.
Nenny_2890 has generously gifted 10 subscriptions to the Eerie.
I appreciate you. Thank you for the 10 gifted, you generous bean. Stop giving me money. You have spoiled me. It was a game that was getting some traction on TikTok. Schoolboy Runway. It was rough. How rough? Like mechanically rough, or the game is rough? Because means many a thing. Also, chat, please go follow JTech. He is good people. We have rated JTech a time before. Go follow it. Good people.
Look at that kid.
Was it all of it? MZB, there's 1,000.
Corgo 1000.
Yeah, so Lady Leopard, I said that, and then I thought that we were making progress. Now I have a guide in the background that I am not using, but I'm using to make sure that we stay on track. Because with the Senior Detective, there's no guidance whatsoever, and pretty much all the puzzles in the house can be solved at any time. We finally made some headway, but it required me doing the cheating, which you know I hate doing, but I have it. I don't like cheating, but we needed to get past the little slump we were in. Morning, Frost. Morning.
No!
Your name
Stop it, you
Kevin.
fuckers! Cut it out!
Matt M33 started a new hype train.
Anything, no reason to be picking on people's ears. Not me. Thank you for the 100 goodies.
Cheer 100 boop.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I should have, while it was still early, Lady Leopard, done Junior Detective.
The only way I'll take your cheese is if you throw it on my face.
Bobperson781 played throwing cheese for hashtag bits.
Thank you so much. Guys, we do not need to be giving me money. You have already spoiled me so much these past couple weeks. Stop. Please. Save your money for you. But it was rough all around. Heard. I am embarrassed that I have a guy. You heard wrong, Bob. I did not say that. Did not say that. Also, MZV, thank you for the Gigantify. You know I love seeing a good chip. Oh my god. I love seeing Plu.
I'm Feathered
Gigantify.
Malice, and I have one fuck to give, and I'm giving it to you.
Lady
LD Leop
Leopard.
RD played 1F to
Thank
give
you
for
the hoodie.
hashtag bits
Appreciate
bits.
you. Nah, Mal, literally discovered one day, 108 year. Oh, well, yeah. Do you know? Okay, so the day that I found out my nose is crooked, it ruined my brain. But yes, there is a raid, but the raid... Yes, but we don't need to... We should talk to the raiders, not give me more money. Talk to the raiders, engage the raiders, meet the raiders. It was funny. That was... Yeah, I could imagine if I found out that my ears were crooked, it would ruin my life. That's why we don't need to mention it more. Poor J-Tech. Leave J-Tech alone. Good people. I'm sure laughing at people's pain is funny. Giving more money is fine. Some from one have said a bit late, so I gotta... Yeah, no, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Oh, always. I'm here to do what I can to keep you entertained. But yes, lurk, take care of yourself, and do all of the things. Have a great night. Thank you for trusting your community here. I really appreciate it. And don't listen to chat. Your ears are fine. They are rude. Okay. They look... Kiwi, put the sip away. But also... But yeah, don't think any less of me because we are using a small guide. And by that, again, I mean it's strictly for when I get stuck. I won't look at it unless I'm stuck. We did just make immense progress in the game we opened up a whole new room with a bunch of guide for the puzzles and stuff. It's just getting here was a bit rough. Because, yeah, getting here. I would probably, if we ever do a Nancy Drew game again, I will do one Junior Detective just so that way there's guidance. Because I'm not this smart. Bruno, as usual, a good time was had by all. Your friend and fellow Jolly Roger Gilbert. Oh. Wait, Red Ascot would be Gilbert, no? Ooh. Interesting. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, so eventually I'm gonna need to take a screenshot of these teeth because this is gonna be a whole thing. Because yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. Oh yeah, yep, that's gonna be a whole thing. Okay, and then
Pa, D, Pa, Per, Do, Lu, Now, Pa, Saw.
ah! 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 Not a friend. That's not a friend, and he is not friend-shaped. Oh, yes, Trooper. Yes, that was the thing of nightmares. Oh, God. No, that's a big nope. What is this? Oh, this is gonna be a puzzle, too. Here we go. Whose office? Teeth. Okay, so to clarify, so we are currently in the house of an old man who just recently died. Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs and the 1,400 biddies. Appreciate you all so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that doll was one of the scariest things we saw all horror month long. So yes, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So we are currently, and he was a dentist in his past life. And he was a dentist. And so we are currently trudging through his things, and his whole house, because he was a paranoid nut job, politely, his whole house is filled with Oh.
This must be where I'm supposed to put all the glass eyes I've found.
Oh my
Let's
god.
See how we're doing.
There's so many. Oh my god, there's so many eyes. Oh my god. There's so many. Oh. Huh. Okay, sorry, just had to choke a little bit. Oh god. Okay, so he was eccentric, he was lonely, and we are currently Oh no, Nancy! No! No, Nancy, no! No! Stop chewing in my ears! Okay, sorry. Just a little traumatic moment there. Sorry.
I got lick foot again.
Lick it like you like it.
No, no more lick
Lick it like
foot.
you like it.
No more lick foot.
This little piggy
So
goes
obviously
all
there's
the
a
way
gumbo in
home.
here. An eyeball that we'll have to get eventually, but I don't want to listen to Nancy Drew chew on any more gum at the moment. So basically, we are trying to. He had a crystal skull in his possession, and he died mysteriously recently. So we are currently being Nancy Drew and snooping around his house because it's raining and we can't get home. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. We are slowly making progress. Okay, so we have. Oh, and there's Iggy.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Iggy, come here, Iggy. Got something for ya.
Do we need it? Okay, so do we remember he had this on? Anybody remember? There's the bag. And this? No. Ooh, an iguana. Every iguana. This? Trying to remember what he had on in the... This? No. It was definitely this. Thing is, I'm gonna have to go get another loquat if this doesn't work. Maybe it wasn't. No, definitely wasn't that. No, definitely wasn't that. It was definitely the hair.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Okay, no, I'm gonna have to get another loquat. Okay. We're gonna have to call Bess and ask her to tell us again what the picture was, because I don't remember. Oh, Bess gonna be pissed. Okay. So... Okay, tons of stuff up here. We've got that whole book of puzzles we're going to have to do. The things with the clock, which definitely, I'm going to tell you, made no sense to me. This is going to be a puzzle eventually. He's obviously an issue. Yeah, let's call Bess first.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny. That's what I was going to ask you.
Okay, apparently we can't talk to Bess yet. This is the one issue with Senior Detective.
What's up?
the game wants me to do this in a certain order. I mean, it does and it doesn't. It's weird. Let me call Ned. See if Ned will.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
Okay, cool. So let's talk to Ned for a minute. I think Ned. Okay.
I think Henry still misses his parents a lot.
What makes you say that?
I saw him out in the cemetery by what I think is their crypt. He seemed pretty upset.
I'm not surprised. I get the feeling that what Henry looks like on the outside is just the opposite of what he looks like on the inside.
Henry is a very sad little man.
I overheard Henry talking to someone named Summer. Is that his girlfriend?
If it is, I'm happy for him. He always seems so lonely.
Unfortunately, I got the feeling their relationship is making him more unhappy than happy.
Sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. Were you eavesdropping?
No, I mean, not on purpose. I mean, I was in this secret passageway and I could hear him through the wall. I couldn't help it.
You found a secret passageway?
I'm always finding secret passageways. You know that.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I think they follow you around.
In order to find that crystal skull, it looks like I'm going to have to find all of Bruno's glass eyes.
Bruno wore a glass eye?
He wore a lot of glass eyes. Not all at once, of course, but from
Could
this
you
box I found in his study, it looks like he had at least 25.
What makes you think finding them will lead you to the skull?
Something Bruno said to Professor Hotchkiss, whom I've met before, by the way, in Wisconsin. Did I ever tell you about her?
Why does that name bring Boots to mind? Boots and cheese.
Anyway, it turns out she's an
Boots?
expert on the crystal skulls. So Bruno called her once, and when she asked him if he knew where the skull called the Whisperer was, he said, "The eyes have it."
He meant eyes with an E instead of an A.
Right.
Did he lose all these eyes or hide them on purpose?
I'm pretty sure he hid them on purpose.
And I thought Henry was weird.
Get this. Bruno had a pet iguana that he liked to dress up in little costumes.
Say what?
I kid you not. I found little outfits for Iggy, that's the iguana's name, Iggy, in Bruno's study. He could dress him up like a mailman, an optometrist, or a pirate.
Now I've heard everything.
Okay.
That's it for now.
So.
Great hearing from you. Keep it up.
I will. Talk to you soon.
Hey.
You'd better.
I'm
Bye.
really hoping that this just moves things along. That's the only reason that we're doing it. So let's go talk to. Oh. Okay, that's the wrong.
There must be another way out.
Did we get lost? Wait, what? Are we stuck in here? Okay, we're stuck in here? I'm sorry. What? Guys, we're stuck. Let's call Bess. Although I have a feeling that that's not gonna do anything. Kiwi Poppers, how have you been? What's been going on with you?
Hello?
Hey, what's
Damn
going
it.
on?
Can't call Bess
That's
yet.
funny.
And we're stuck
That's
in
what
here.
I was going to ask you.
And I haven't
See you
saved in a
later.
while, chat.
Bye.
So that's gonna be an issue.
Hello? What's up? Not much.
What about you?
Ditto.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
I've been good dealing with the cold weather. Same. It's been weirdly cold here as well. But nothing to complain about. Just weirdly cold. Okay. I guess we'll work on this now. Here. So. For us, it's been weirdly cold. Like, when I woke up for work the other day, it was 40. 39, I think. So, obviously, that's not cold, but you used to have one of those. These are a lot of fun. I love these, except for the fake eye. The fake eye is incredibly unfortunate because I have to get the fake eye off the string. And I am dumb and struggling. Okay, so I literally can't click on that until it slows down. That stops the machine. So I have to grab it, right? You just brute force it?
Gotcha.
Oh! Wow, that was... Okay. Yay, we got it. Please send some of that heat this way. Currently 12, it feels like 6. I heard this week that it's supposed to be bitter cold for everybody. Alright, so I guess we're gonna look at the book again. Table of contents. Time will tell. We can't do that. Dedicated to those who hear the whisper. It's been, I mean, so obviously all things in perspective, right? So our median temperature in the summer is 120. Median 115 in the summer. So to get down to 39 in the winter is pretty cold. Obviously, it's not cold, and I've been in New England. I know what cold is. But hold on. Okay, I know about this one. Pirate and the nautical nonsense. Oh, I made a mistake not saving. I shouldn't have given Iggy the... This morning was 13. The wind, but the wind is a bitch. I will give you that. 12, 13, 16. 20. Oh, wait. Wait, are these the eyes? I'm just now realizing. Down to the part we plundered some dinner. Guys, I made a mistake not saving. We're probably gonna have to reload. So these are the meetings of when... This is where they're meeting up, I assume. Scuttlebones, Rampart to me. I think we're gonna have to reload and do everything all over again. Because I can't get out of here. I wasn't supposed to come up here right away. Well, let's do this. Let's turn all these to eyeballs, right? Reload. Are you sure you won't be able to feel it? But you can click the dummy and the eye patch. You click the... So my guess is, Stormtrooper, that you get him to talk, and then you'll get the eye from the eye patch, is my guess. No, I don't think well, so when you call Bess change character, maybe you can... No, Bess is on the other side of town. So this is probably a puzzle where you say the right phrase, and then he produces an eye for you. And same with this. I bet you if I turn all of these to eyes, it will, we'll get an eyeball from it. Let's see if this works. I might... Oh, fuck. That's what I was afraid of. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Because, like, doesn't make as much sense as you think it would. It's gonna go... Hey. Alright, definitely... Yep. Yep. Okay, great. Damn it. Good. 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 Great. Who needs progress anyway? This is fine. Everything's fine. Damn it. Okay, it worked out well. Shouldn't have, but it did. Okay, what? I love the idea of Nancy Drew being upstairs in the... being just upstairs stuck in a secret passage. Can't get out, and she's just playing skee ball. Disagree. This is horrible. Absolutely horrific. Alright, let's just... Fuck! So I do, before I reload, I want to see if turning all of these to eyes will get me either an eyeball or if it will get us, get us the eyeball or if it will unlock a door. That's the only reason I'm not just reloading right now. If anybody's wondering. Might need a bingo. That would be so cool if you just needed a bingo. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Damn it, it's not gonna do what I want it to. Okay. Fuck. Getting this one back here is going to be a nightmare. Damn it. Thanks. I mean,
Come here, you little
okay.
fuck.
Just_entropy just joined the Erie.
Just Entropy, I really appreciate the follow, but I like to earn your follow. You don't have to follow if you don't want to. I mean, I appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy, if nothing else, the gifted subs for the month. And then the ad-free viewing. If you decide to stay, I did the wrong thing. God damn it. Because this top tier quality content is unparalleled here on the Twitch. Jesus Christ. This is pain. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I always look to know. Damn it. I would love to say that I am better at skee ball in real life. I will have you know I am not. This is going so great. So that's gonna hit. Okay. No! Ah! No! Ah! I am going to scream. I assume it's actually better that in game there's no way this. Oh. If it was the other way, it'd be so much easier. Yeah. He said. That's what happens when I. Fuck. That's what happens when I do full aim at the back corner. I will turn just lurking now since it's 3 a.m. Yes, take care of yourself, Just Entropy. I appreciate the lurk very, very much. I hope to see you again, but have a good night and sleep well. My across the ponder. Yeah, this aim is... a little bit this way. Are you kidding me? This is... I might have Holy come in here and give us a try. Okay, hold on, hold on. They don't make any sense. They don't make any sense, chat. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm done whining. Oh god, okay. I mean, I'm not done bitching, but I'll be done whining. I hit the wrong button. And yes, that would require Holy to put pants on. That would, in fact, require him to put pants on. Heaven forbid. Or Holy. I did the wrong one again. I keep thinking I figured it out, and then I haven't. Oh! Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, left and drag. Oh!
One more. Yeah.
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Like this? You are. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. No, finish it. Finish it. Finish it.
No,
Finish it.
You saw what?
No, finish
You
it.
saw what I did. Just do that.
No. Finish it. Chat wants to watch other things. Thank you, Manny. I can't stop laughing. It's so bad. Oh, we don't even know if this is gonna do anything.
I can go in bed.
Probably.
Why are you looking at me like I... Oh. No, chat! We're falling apart.
He makes this look so easy. So easy. I think moving forward is probably the best bet. If I was better at the aiming, moving forward. Just a reminder, Feather, this is a kid's... Yes, Bob, I'm aware it was a kid's game. I played it when I was a kid. I didn't finish it. Chat, in case you're wondering, your streamer's a mess. Your streamer's bad. Streamer's bad, MK.
You want to do this last one?
No, I don't want it. I just want it over. Make it stop. Make it stop. It's playing music.
You're welcome, chat. Bye.
Hold on, you might have to do it again. If it doesn't let me out, all of that is for nothing. Chat, it was all for nothing. Oh, wait. We did it! Wow, that was super lucky. Okay, I don't know how I didn't click on that before. Okay, thank you, Holy. Love of my life. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. GG's. GG's. Okay, so we did it. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. GG's. So, let's go see if we can talk to the weirdos of the house. Because now that we're out of there, there's a bunch of shit we can do.
Yes?
Do you think I could borrow your keychain? The one that has Bruno's glass eye on it?
You want to borrow it? What for?
Actually, all I really want is the eye. I mean, it's just so cool.
What if you break it?
I won't. I'll be really careful, I promise.
I don't think I want to take that chance. Sorry.
The box.
The box of your great uncle's things that you sold to Zeke's curio shop, that was a no-no, wasn't it?
What box of things? I don't know what you're talking about.
I checked out that half-burned receipt from Zeke's that I found in the fireplace.
Well, somebody screwed up somewhere because I haven't sold anything to anybody. Why would I sell one lousy box of stuff when I'm about to inherit a whole house full of stuff? Get real.
You sold it because you needed some quick cash in order to keep Summer happy, didn't you?
How do you know about her?
Playing detective is actually a lot more than a hobby with me. I could make a lot of trouble for you, Henry, but if you come clean, tell me about Summer.
She's this girl I'm in love with. I think she loves me back, but she's so unpredictable it drives me nuts.
No, you're right, Bob. I thought the thing about this game is I keep thinking I'm clicking on things and then I'm not clicking on things. You know what I mean? Like I think I've touched everything in the room and then nothing happens. So I thought that I clicked on that area, but I guess I just didn't. So I've got to be better about really, really making sure that I click on everything. Yeah. So that's my bad. Lady Wolf, that is such a detailed thriller dancing emote. Incredible. On.
How is she unpredictable?
I never know what's gonna make her happy. Like, just before I left, I took practically every bit of cash I had and bought her a bunch of CDs.
Oh,
to
CDs.
keep her occupied while I was gone, right? Well, soon as I get here, she calls and says her sound system just went bluey and I had to buy her a new one because what good were the CDs I bought her if she couldn't play them? So then
you threw a bunch of Bruno's things into a box and sold it to that curio shop.
Yeah, I wired her the money, but then she called and said she also needed new headphones. Next call, it was new speakers. And now she expects me to buy her a flat-screen TV. When I try to talk to her about always wanting more like that, she gets really mad. But I'm afraid if I don't give her what she wants, she'll...
Oh, it's actually really sad. Is it Billie Jean?
Take that. I mean, she's
Then...
the only girlfriend I've ever had. Ever will have, probably. Look, you don't need to go telling Renee or any of those lawyers about selling that stuff, right?
Oh, what do we do, chat? What do we do? I mean, it says literal MJ, doesn't it, Bob? It says something's MJ. Oh, what do we do? I guess I forget all about it for the keychain? Or do we piss him off?
I guess I could just forget all about it. Especially if you were to, say, do something for me.
I know. You still want
Hey,
the glass eye?
Sharvana.
Take it. Go ahead. It's all yours. You want something, I want something. Take it and we're even, okay?
Well, it's not like you sold off half the estate or anything.
$300. That's all I've gotten out of his estate. I swear. Go on, take it.
Also, Sharvana, how are you? How are things? How is things? How are you? How are things? How was that game you're playing, by the way? Which made you you are such a smart lass, such a smart lass. You're playing in the sink. What is in the sink? The game is good. It is too smart for me.
But from now on, I'll be nice.
Hold
I
on.
promise.
Sorry. The game is proving to be too smart for me. The fact that we're playing it on Senior Detective was a mistake. I'm not. But I'm having a good day and the stream is going great and I'm having a great time. Thank you for asking. Yes. Mm-hmm. But what about you? How was your day? How was life? How are things? Okay. Do you know anything about the crystal skull that was in the box? Okay.
Do you know anything about the crystal skull that was in that box of junk you sold to Zeke's?
There wasn't any crystal skull in that box.
Are you sure? It would have been inside another box.
Well, I did throw in some smaller boxes. Like I said, I was just grabbing stuff. Was it valuable?
All I really know for sure right now is that it's missing.
Great. Be just my luck to have sold something that wasn't junk to that glorified trash collector.
I prefer the master puzzles, but Junior gives hints. Oh, In the Sink is a co-op escape game. It was marvelous. Did you say this is my first time playing Nancy Drew? So this was my first time ever playing it. So let me try it again. This was my first puzzle game ever as a kid. My dad bought it for me on my PC years ago, and somebody gifted it to me to play on stream, and I was really excited to give it another shot. And I thought, because I played it once, forgetting that I didn't finish the game, that I would be able to play it on Senior. So I keep getting lost because my brain wants to go one way, but I'm not triggering cutscenes and prompts. You know what I mean? So I've figured out like puzzles ahead of time, but I haven't unlocked the ability to do the puzzles. Does that make sense? So I keep getting... And I'm trying not to do the... I have a guide in the background because I got lost. And like, because I wanted to go play with Iggy, because I know Iggy's a part of this game. Wanted to go do a thing, but I couldn't do the thing because there's 7 steps in front of the thing. But my brain could only focus on the thing. I don't know how else to say that sentence. So I have a guide in the background to prevent me from getting lost, but I refuse to look at it unless I'm absolutely stuck.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Awesome.
But because this is my first time doing a Nancy Drew game, I'm missing some fundamental mechanics, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't know about the cell phone until somebody came in last time and told me about the cell phone. I am loving it, and I'm loving the bigger brain puzzles. But I'm just feeling real dumb.
That shovel over there with the interesting handle, do you think I could borrow it?
Dr. Bolay took great interest in that shovel. Don't know why. He never used it. Just like to see it hanging there. Me, I use it to dig up roots.
I could dig you up some roots.
Right now, I need mushrooms.
Ah, the mushrooms. There it is.
Tonight, but from the looks of all this potting I still have to do...
I'd be happy to pick them for you.
Wow, what a generous offer. All right, then. I need 5 painted conchs. They're mushrooms that have got a short, fat stem.
We know where
and a
these are,
large
Chad.
bell-shaped cap.
We've
covered
already
with
found
red
these.
dots. You might find 1 or 2 here in the garden, but you'll have better luck in the boggy part of the cemetery. You get me 5, no more, no less, and I'll let you borrow that shovel.
Deal.
Deal. You can put them in this bag.
Nice. Okay. So we've already found these because, yeah, no, exactly, Sharvana, literally. That does make me feel better.
That is what she said.
Nice
That
talking to you.
has happened to
Thanks
me
for coming
twice
by.
now, where I didn't know that I needed, like, I didn't know that I had the ability to go get some rubbings from the cemetery, and we spent what? No shame using the guide. Yeah, and I have it in the background for absolute emergencies, but I refuse to look at it beyond that.
This has got to be a painted conch.
This looks poisonous. We should be wearing gloves. I'm just saying. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but we definitely should be using gloves. Where do I see the other one here? There is another one in the garden. Is it? No. Wait, So now that the sink is finished, what game will you be playing next?
Another painted conch. Yes.
Oh, chat, by the way, I think I might pull up Evil Within tomorrow. I was thinking about giving that game a go. Sooner rather than later. So we might be doing the Evil Within soon. I would do more than scream. Yeah. Oh, no! Nancy! Hey, chat. Chat, did you know you could get eaten? Leave it to your leave it to your streamer to find the leave it to me to find. Oh my god. That is incredible. Only me, chat. Oh my god. That is incredible. Oh my god. Excuse me. Wow. That is. Oh.
Yas, Queen.
Yas, Queen! I didn't know you could die. I also didn't know you could literally get eaten by a crocodile in a 90s kids game. This is also something I am just now learning. So we just looked at that. So I think the other one is in the garden. And I'm just missing it. But we will, for due diligence, look around. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. Lion King comes to mind dying in a kid's game. Oh, I've never played the Lion King kids game. I mean, I'm assuming the Lion King would be a kid's game. That might have been a bit redundant to say. Oh my. All right, let's go see. There's the mushroom.
Another painted con.
Oh, we got him all.
Yes.
Did you pick me those mushrooms yet?
Sure did.
Well, bless your heart, you did it.
Yeah.
Actually, picking the one growing on the log sticking out of the swamp was a little hairy.
Oh my. I forgot to warn you about Bernie, didn't I?
If by Bernie you mean the alligator that almost had me for dinner, yeah, you did.
He's another one of Dr. Bolay's pets. He'd kick that log to get Bernie's attention, then feed him marshmallows. Problem is, now that gator leaps up and snaps every time someone so much as touches that log. I should have said something, but I've gotten so used to Bernie, I just plain forgot. Anyway, feel free to help yourself to that shovel. You earned it.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Come see me anytime.
Alan. So what type of, was it a platformer? Why was it so hard? It was, me and bro actually beat, for Alice in Wonderland, you need to say it. Wait, what? Oh, it was unforgiving platformer. Oh yeah, because I would be super. Hold on, before I pick up this shovel, I want to make sure I read this properly. So, where was the bit about Charlie Wicker? In a place where bones are buried, so is something too that you seek. Start where Charlie Wicker sleeps. Tread lightly on the ground that sinks and seeks. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way. When you find the place, a monumental task awaits. Okay, so we'll go to Wicker, because we know where Wicker is. Okay. Actually, while we're here, let's look at this too. So we know what this is supposed to look like. This is supposed to look like this. Okay. As levels are pulled, solutions... Oh, wait, hold on. Avian statues hide secrets found. Mechanical feathers from metal were found. Wires and springs, levers were wound. Oh my god, I can't read. As levers are pulled, solutions compound. A feather stands up, another falls down. You won't need to peek if you listen to the sound. Inside this drawing, a solution is found. Master of Buzzard drops key to the ground. You don't need to peek if you listen to sound. Okay, so it's reset now. This is gonna go badly, chat. Are we ready? So that put up the middle feather, which we don't want. I know I don't have to peek, but I just want to make sure. Oh no, that worked. Okay. We'll do that one more time. And... oh, so close. So close. Okay. Shit. So... was that my favorite bird with the red feather? No, it's not your favorite bird with the red. It is not. It is a very scary vulture bird. Very scary vulture bird. Okay. So I understand the concept. Let's see. That put down the last two feathers. Which we didn't need. We only needed one of them to go down. We'll see in a bit, Bob. So we just need to put this feather down. But I don't remember which one puts that one down. And I love that you can look at these podiums, but I can't tell what the feathers tell you. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't remember which one knocked down the fourth feather. That's the fifth feather. That one's out, which we need. Good. Okay, hold on. That might have helped me. Okay, it did. It did. Hold on. Actually. Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. I would love to tell you that I know what I did there. Oh, wow. Huh. I am genuinely astounded. And then... Cool, we got 4, that's huge. We got 4 eyes. I'm shocked. Awesome. Cool. So we're a little over halfway now. We have gone over the halfway mark. Huh. GG's. Okay. So now that we did that one, let's look at the book again. We got that one. Steps in the right direction. So we're gonna go see Wicker now. Yeah, I mean, Holy's saying it in an ironic way, but yes, I want to believe that I'm a pro gamer too. Let me save real quick because I see this ending badly if I do not. So now we gotta go see Wicker, which if I'm not mistaken is this way. You will beat the game? I mean, maybe. We'll see. I would like to beat games when we start them on stream. I would like, especially when I like the game. Games like this are just a little... You can't see, this is true. You can't see irony in chat. We can just pretend that the love of my life is super, super supportive and never ever picks on me ever. Okay, so I have this written down. Hold on. Where's my book? I have it written down. Okay. You know, lying is not good for you. No, holy pick on people, it doesn't sound right. No. Lying is not good for you, but, you know. Well, hello there, Divian. How are you? I'll move. 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 Hold on. Move. 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 Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that, guys. My bad. Doing good. Away from work for a day. Oh, very nice. What do you have anything fun planned for the day off? It's raining and the skeleton's thumb is broken. Tough. Tell you a tough night. Yes. Crunchy. Fine. Yeah, crunchy bone fingers. You pick on me all the time. And then we go east. North. East. North. Shit. Can I reset? I gotta start that over again. Okay. Only because he luffles me so much it hurts my soul occasionally. North. West. North. East. I can't do. South. West. North. west, south, east, north, east, north, east, south, west. West, north, east, south. West, north, west, south. East, north, east. North, east, south. Okay, so oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think no, we have a shovel in our hand. Yeah, I have it written down, but I think I just realized I made a mistake. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, north. 1. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Wait. So, I thought... Hold on. What? Okay, so west. 1, 2, 3, 4. North. 1, 2. East. 1. South. 1, 2, 3. West. 1, 2. North. 1, 2. West. 1, 2, 3. South. Oh my god, we did it! Let's fucking go! We did it! GG's! Okay, another eyeball. Ooh, that's a weird one. Okay, cool. So that's another one off the list. Awesome. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Hey, awesome. So view items in my inventory. So we did plentiful pirates and nautical nonsense. I have no idea what to do. Time will tell is going to be annoying. Because At exactly midday. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, at exactly midday. So that's 12. That'll be what time will it be when 3 hours have passed? So that will be 3. Let's pretend that time, it's that time, and move ahead 2 more hours. So that puts us at 5. And then from there, let's say it's 9 hours before. 9 hours before 5 would put us at 8 p. And if 6 hours before then, that would put us at 2. Okay. I mean, I'm making progress. Is it 12 or 24 hour countdown? It's 12. It's a clock. Making progress. I just don't have dexterity. So I'm, you know, I'm smart-ish, kind of, not really, sort of. Okay, we did it. So let's go over here. Let's go to the clock. So, so it's not military. I know it's not military. It's the actual clock. I'm sorry, I didn't say it right the first time. It's this thing. So, let's see how this goes. So, it starts at midday, which it does. Then we go forward 2, 3. Then we go forward 2 more. 1, 2. Then we go back. Oh, what did it say? Back to 8. 1. And then 6 more. Oh, is that not? That might not have been it. Okay, so we have to do them all. Okay, hold on. Let's do this then. Okay. So let's do this again. New notes. So starts at 12. Move forward 3 hours. Then from 3 moves forward 2 more. That's 5. Then we go 9 hours before. And that puts us at, let's do 9 before, and then 6 more. Then it made note of the time. It moved, oh wait, 6 hours before. Then we made note of the time. What time would it be if we moved ahead 9? So then we move forward 9 again. Okay. Okay. So let's try that again. So we're going forward 3, forward 2 more, and we're going back 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that didn't work. So, I mean, it probably, So let's do it this way then. So then at noon. I think I understood it. These should be 3 separate eyes, I think, unless I'm just not understanding a core concept. If anybody has any like disagreements with my thought process, let me know. At noon, the sheriff stepped into the street and addressed Badman Bart 5 hours ago. So let's go back 5 hours. I told you to leave town and you'd be gone in 3. So this one is going to be... Oh, this is going to... You disagree. Give me a reason why you disagree with me. I left right when I said I would. Just as I was riding out, my horse threw a shoe. I took him to the blacksmith. He was real busy. He said it would be 5 hours till he finished with my horse. So he said he was leaving from 3 hours. And then 5 hours more. And then better tell him to get a move on because 2 hours or 2 hours. You're still here. It's going to be real sorry, you understand. Ooh, this one, I might have to come. This one, I understand. I might have to come back to this one. I don't want to deal with riddles right now because I thought I understood it. So we'll come back to that one. The librarian. This one's going to be rough. Or no, Quincy's teeth. This one's going to be rough too. A great keeper of books, many a reader through me can spy on the wondrous worlds that never die. You could say it's magic, the librarian's eye, but to get such an eye, you must first take a look at the cards and keep track of every book, which you've seen this. The titles, the thing, the editions, the hook. That will tell you to remove the orb from its nook. Oh, this one might be more complicated than I anticipated. As he's got the cards here. Lime and coconuts. How do we know whether we're adding or subtracting? I'm getting tired. So these are the teeth, obviously. So the cavity one refers to this. Oh. I'll be honest, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. I am getting tired. Oh, yeah, you know what? We do have to be up early tomorrow. Never mind. You're right. Let's call it here. Let's call it here. I forgot. Holy has a doctor's appointment super early in the morning, and I'm tired, so we might as well. I know it's a short stream, guys. By the time we finish chatting and raid out, it will be like 9 or so. I forgot about that. Thank you guys for hanging out for this game. I do really like it, and if you guys are enjoying it a lot, then if enough of you want me to play it again, we can absolutely play it again. If not, then we'll put it down for a little bit. If not, we'll put it down for just a little bit, baby. Good night, baby Callie. Sleep well, girly. Bye. Then, if you guys are enjoying it, we can continue it tomorrow and, poke at it some more. These next puzzles are gonna be a little, I have a feeling they're gonna be punishing. Given the fact that I struggle with reading, the word puzzles. Save the hydrate. Riddles. Jesus Christ, the riddles. The riddles are going to be hard for me because of the way my brain works. I can see that being the riddles are going to be rough. So these next two are going to be difficult for me. The teeth one, I'll just take some pictures of stuff. Look, oh, so this is a new Liquid Death. It was on sale, so I got it. It's Cherry Obituary. It's okay. I don't dislike it as much as I thought I would, but it was $5 off, so it was worth a shot. So yeah, Cherry Obituary. They were all out of Convicted Melon. They were all out of Convicted Melon, which made me sad. Does it taste like cherry or hint of cherry? Both. It's stronger than hint of cherry, but not like kick yourself in the teeth cherry. I don't mind it. I don't like artificial cherry normally. So I'm enjoying it. Oh, let me save. Did I save? Save one more time. I am enjoying it, but I like my Convicted Melon more. You know what I mean? Definitely not bad. Ooh, nope, stop that. Stop that. But yeah, like I said, it's not super fake cherry tasting, but it is an artificial. Yeah, I'd say hint of cherry is fair. Yeah. I feel like Convicted Melon tastes more like melon. This tastes more like candy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I'm overanalyzing and over-explaining this very silly thing. So we are gonna raid out. Everybody grab your raid notification. That Bob so politely posted. Who is online right now? Let's see here. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. A lot of people are online tonight. My God. Oh my God. I got one. Finally got to catch her live. We're gonna run before she ends the stream. We're gonna go tackle Nyx, the lovely, the beautiful Nightingale Nyx, a new friend of the stream and just an absolute doll of a human. She's currently playing Shooter Game is literally what the name of this is called. Thank you so much for the stream, thank you so much for being here for the stream. It is always exciting to be able to play games and hang out with you guys and just chill. So you are a delight to be around, everybody. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow for more games. If it's not this, it's going to be Evil Within. So we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. If I'm feeling spicy, we might do Evil Within. If I'm not, we'll do more of this. But this game isn't going anywhere. We'll probably play it again. Good night, Dr. Manhattan. Good night, at Magic. Thank you all so much. I love you so much. You're wonderful humans. I appreciate you. Good night and goodbye.
Close the door on this wild ride. Feathered malice takes her stride. Joy and madness all collide in the shadows of the night. Chat lit up, screen burns bright through the chaos, darkest light. Whispers echo saying goodnight. In the eerie, all feels right. Breathe out and wind down. Found feathers fall without a sound. Malice ends, but we're still around in the night where we're unbound. Pixels flicker, heartbeats race in this digital embrace. Her voice like wind through space leaves no bitterness, no trace. Tomorrow's dawn brings new games, new joy, new laughs, hold our names. But tonight we end these flames. Good night.